Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully, everybody's having a good morning. Welcome back, everybody. All right, it's going to be a big freaking day today. We're getting Biden on Ukraine at 11:45, so probably later. But they also know today that they're going to get Powell stuff later, so they can't be that late. They can't overlap with Powell unless they are going to pull a fast one on everybody. Say it's at 11:45, delay it, and then everybody's going to focus on Powell, and then Biden's going to make a crazy statement that nobody's going to see. I don't think that's possible. That's likely, but it's definitely possible. But right now, leading up into Powell, the market is reacting very positively. So we have 1.16% on the SPY over here. We've got Micron up another 5.35% in the pre-market off of a 5.35% green day yesterday. We got GME doing a little something over here in the pre-market here. We're up 3.86% on this beast. And then on AMC, we're up 1.5%. If you look at Chinese EVs over here, we got NIO up on a freaking moon mission over here. Giant gap up over here. So this could be a gap fill play down here. Squirrel's been talking about the gap at, I think it was like 950 on NIO. But now we have another one right here. So gap all the way down to 15. So that could be a little gap fill play that we could look at over here. But how's everybody doing? Yeah, JD's probably doing really good too. Same thing with Baba. Hey, that's JD. Yeah, JD's good too. All the China stocks are ripping today. Like Baba's probably up a lot. Yeah, Baba's up 20%. So it's gonna be wild. STV Synthetic Dog, how you doing, my man? Late like always? I'm not late. I hit the go live button right as it hits 8:30, and then I think there's like a tiny latency delay. Like I'm not late. It's just the way YouTube works. And I don't know. I don't have like a countdown thing to time it. So DraftKings looks spicy. Anyone here like trading before hours? I mean, if you're gonna trade shares, you can. You can't trade options with it though. DraftKings. I mean, you can trade futures, but yeah, DraftKings looks good. I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait and see what the market's gonna give us today. Again, base hits, small gains, leave the runners. Name of the game over here, folks. Oh, Walmart 145 and SPY 428 are printing. Yeah, guess who got out of both of those yesterday? Guess who took my gains on those yesterday? Because I was worried about the market selling off ahead of Powell. This guy. It's fine. You can always get back in. I might strangle. I don't know if I'll strangle SPY for the meeting, but we'll definitely do something today. I have arrived. There we go. Guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. We're going to be doing Powell live later. It's probably going to be the biggest Fed meeting that we've seen yet on, like, for me being live. Like, this rate hike, if they do 25 basis points, okay, the market's probably going to react a little bit positively to it. If we see 50 basis points, market's going to sell off. If we see 0, I have no idea what the market's going to do. If we see unchanged, the market could literally explode or it could tank because they're just going to let the market basically, or the inflation just run rampant. So can you explain your strategy of playing with 4 shares? It's not 4 shares, it's 4 contracts. But what happens is if you have 4 contracts and the contract goes up 40 in the position goes up 40%, you can sell 3 of those 4 contracts, guarantee yourself 5% on the trade, and then have a free contract of profit and just leave it on the table. It's just math. It's not like some crazy strategy. It's just like, okay, well, if you have 4 of these, they go up 40%. You sell 3 of them. What do you end up at? Well, you end up guaranteeing yourself 5% on the total trade. And then you also have that free contract that, I don't know, could explode. How's your morning? And did you see Ryan Cohen's second tweet last night? Yeah, dude. What is this dude on? This is crazy. Where is Ryan? Twitter, Ryan Cohen. What is going on here? This is craziness. He was tweeting about shorts again. Good use of taxpayer money is the government cracking down on hedge fund short sellers. This dude is a fucking G. I love Ryan Cohen. He's electric. He is awesome. I love Ryan Cohen. All right, people. Let's see here. As everybody's filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot, get some more people in here going into market open. Let's see. DraftKings, NIO. I mean, the Chinese EVs and the China stocks, I don't know. The premium is going to be crazy on them. It's kind of, it might break the chain on them. Like, we literally, after these couple of days that we're going to see here for a while, it may not be worth trading Neo anymore or Baba or JD unless they're going to make wild moves outside the expected move. That's kind of what options is. It's like, yeah, the technicals are going to tell you that you can make a little bit of money, but like in general, it's like, okay, what is the market expecting? Does it move outside the market expectations in the time before expiration? And by how much? That's essentially what it is. Am I playing the GME report? No, 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 no. Can we hit some uranium news? Dude, I want the quad U had earnings, I think, and it's coming up a little bit in the pre-market over here. But I think without any uranium news, I think it could easily sell off. I think the news was like they expect uranium prices to stay high at like elevated for an extended period of time. And if that happens, they will hang out at the upper end of this range. But at the same time, it's like, dude, just come on. Papa Cohen and AA are great to have in our corner. Yeah, somebody sent me a video last night, and it was one of Astro's videos about what AMC could be doing with this. And I watched it, and I was like, interesting. So it was essentially like you're creating a growth and value play because if they have gold miners on their balance sheet and you see the market sell off and people flood into gold miners and gold stocks and safety stocks, well, HYMC would start to skyrocket again. Um, and then the algos would know that AMC owns it. They could flood back into AMC too. So they have like a double-edged sword here in a good way where you can get the value side of it with the algos. They're tricking the algos essentially might be what they're doing to buying in to AMC. And also, they also have the growth aspect of it as well. But the one thing that I think is a little bit weird about it, like that seems very logical. The one thing I think is a little bit weird is the way Adam Aaron phrased it was essentially we know what it's like to be aggressively shorted and be starved for capital. So he's giving them money in order for them to essentially do a little bit of an offering. The issue is that if that's true and the shorts are, I mean, it's on the threshold list and they're really coming after that stock, HYMC, in times of craziness, they could just try to knock it down. Will they? I don't know, but it's like, why not go for something like a little bit more established? That's the one thing. I still think it's a cool idea. And I think they are obviously Adam Aaron as way smarter than I am. So he knows what he's doing better than I do, 100%. So, I mean, I trust the guy. That's why I'm invested in the company, and that's why I keep buying dips when I can. But that's the one thing where it's like, that's interesting. It's kind of like AMC's an ETF for a gold hedge, sort of, but they also get the growth play, like they also get the squeeze play on it because if you start to see that rotation back into risk, yeah, they have the gold on their balance sheet, like the gold miners on their balance sheet, but they also are the movie theater company that's got super high short interest that's getting into crypto, NFT. Like, think about it. They're in crypto, they're in gold, they're diversifying their business and they're acquiring new theaters. It's like, okay, we're kind of in a really interesting spot with this thing over here. Happy birthday. I appreciate that. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Neo, yeah, I've seen Neo and all the China stocks. Can you explain the strategy to bang your head on the corner of the desk? When people come in here and spew nonsense is when it really looks like the 1348 is really crossing and it's really about to happen. Does this help them with crypto? Does this mine help them with crypto? It shouldn't, no. Sergio, appreciate it, buddy. Morning, sir. Charge point. Is it running? Oops. Yeah, charge point doing good in the pre-market over here. 1587. Honestly, we on charge point typically see like those 1650 breakouts. I don't know what it is with charge point, but whenever I start to get into it, it's typically the 1650s, like right around there. It's breaking 16, it's getting momentum, it's coming back up, and it's usually when the SPY is starting to come back up as well. So I don't know. We could look at charge point today. Blink, Lucid's probably actually doing all right in the pre-market over here. Yeah, Lucid's up 2%. Tesla's probably doing good. So right now, I don't know about today trading. Honestly, I think it's gonna be over. I just think it's gonna be quiet until Powell, but also it could be crazy until Powell. So it's like you gotta wait and see what happens. You just kind of put charge point after I said everything right now. I have no idea actually. That's cool, buddy. We can play around with charge point. You keep getting stopped out on the first red candle. Any tips? Buy closer to the money and a little bit more time, if that's what you need to do. So you're gonna have to spend more. Korean Yoon, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Did you ever get a chance to hop in with us in the Discord and learn? Baba and Starbucks. Oh, I knew there was Starbucks news. What's up with Starbucks? Yeah, Starbucks up 5.8%. Not bad. What's the news on it? CEO announces retirement. Stock rips. Let's see. You're gonna sit on my hands and no trading until the Fed speaks. Yeah, I might do something small if there's like a runner or something crazy, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. No news on it. Well, the CEO retired. That's the news on it so far. Let's see. Smash that like button. Good morning, old ass ape. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Why is Neo up 20%? The Hang Seng, all these Chinese indexes started ripping last night. Um, and then what do you call it? Volkswagen CEO Herbert Diess says China's Neo and Xpeng are very serious competitors. That came out 4 hours ago. Neo beats Xpeng, BYD, and Tesla to become the top quality vehicle in China. Kathy Wood buys more shares. Okay, I don't think Kathy's pumping it, but she could be. Let's see here. Not a hedge fund. Thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Going off your sell 3 of 4 at 40%. Would buying 5 and selling 4 at 35% give you a 10% profit and 1 free? It might. I just haven't done the math on it yet. It probably does. You want me to do the math right now? They're all worth, hold on, they're all worth 35 off of 20, 15 each. No, hold on. I botched it. I botched it. What's 35 divided by 5? 6? 7? Okay, so you make $7 a contract. I'd have to write it out. That's how I did it last time. Right? Sometimes, like, I can do really weird math in my head, but this type of math I can't do. It probably is 35%. So maybe 5 contracts is better. It honestly might be. So the more contracts you have, the easier it is to make it free. Why is the bid and ask on GME so far apart? Most likely low volume in the pre-market. That's most likely what it is. Just it's illiquid. I just did, but please check. It makes sense. Not a hedge fund. That makes a whole lot of sense. Let me see. I'll just do the math really quick on my phone. Let me see. All right. How did I do it before? See, it's in the morning. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna do this math. What's the profit on it? Profit's still $35. You sell for it. What's each contract worth? That's what it is. What's each contract? Divided by 5 times 4. 108. Okay. Yeah. So you do have a free contract, and I think it's 7%. Might be 7% locked in guaranteed. I think it's 7% locked in guaranteed, buddy. This is the result of SCB skipping class daily. No, I'm pretty sure it's 7% locked in guaranteed with 1 free contract. But I'm not sure. It could be 10. I'm tired. I'll wake up, but I'm pretty sure it's 7%. It's 7 or 10%. But you're right. Like that's just how it's typically how it works. Starbucks and Volvo agree to install charge points. Okay, this is weird. What is this? I don't understand that. Oh, Star at the thing. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Days to cover at 2.79 all-time high. Oh, hold on. Ortex update. What do we got? Days to cover 2.79. Where is this? Days to cover. We have I think it's this one. Yeah, all-time high. What happens the last time the days to cover gets this high and then comes down? December 15th. What do we do? We ran. What do we do here? I think we ran a little bit here. This one's a big one, though. Days to cover tanking. Volume starts to pick up. I don't know. We can still see the days to cover continue to go up. It's just low volume and high shorts. It's essentially what it is. But today, there's nothing really going on with AMC right here in terms of the securities lending market. We got 3,500 shares returned, 20.87% estimated short interest, 107.53 estimated shares sold, million estimated shares sold short. Oh my God. Oh, here it is. 131 million shares on loan. Ooh. So the true utilization is now creeping up again. The true utilization is creeping up. Byron said oil prices are falling. Gas should too. Natural gas. Kenny G is trying to buy the Chelsea Football Club. Is he? Sorry for being late. Would you give us another quick opinion synopsis of HYMC and possible AMC coinage back by gold and silver? Yeah. So I think so. Just shout out to Astro for that video. Somebody sent it to me, and I was like, all right, this is interesting because I typically when he says stuff, it makes sense. And I was listening to it, and I was like, okay, that's interesting. It's more of like they're it's like an algo trick. It's like if they can show that they have like value on their balance sheet potentially, then the algos are going to filter into AMC too. They're going to put them into that basket of like rotation stocks maybe. And so it's like AMC moving from one bucket to the other when things start to freak out. And then once the market starts to come back up, it's like, well, okay, well, the gold's coming down, but now it's like value growth play or growth play. And then it just moves back to the other bucket where the algorithms are pouring the water. So I think it's interesting. I think it's a very interesting move by Adam Aaron. The thing is, though, we don't know what his goal is with it. We were probably supposed to get some indication or insight into what he wanted to do in the interview yesterday that ended up getting canceled. But I don't know. I think there's a lot of possible outcomes for this, and we're just going to have to wait and see what happens with it. Let's see. Last time the shares on loan were up that high were during the June run-up. It was 158 million. There. I think it was 158 million. That was all-time high on loan. 152 million on May 10th. We're getting there, man. We are freaking getting there in terms of freaking shares out there. Woo! Citadel owns a small position in HYMC. They also used to own AMC. They still have some AMC. They also own GME. It's like, it's not Citadel the hedge fund, guys. Come on. Let's be smart about this. Come on now. It could be, but it doesn't look like it. It's more their market making side. The more logical outcome is their market making side is the one that gets into trouble because they would have to create the short exempts, essentially naked short, and then they get busted on the options chain. So then when you think about their market making side, and then you think about, okay, why are they bailing out Melvin and Citadel? One, they just were raking in they were bailing out Melvin. 0.72 is bailing out Melvin, and Citadel was also bailing out Melvin. So why were they doing that? Well, yeah, it could be their hedge fund, but it makes more sense that like they were on the hook for a shitload of options. And they're like, we need to not have you jack the price up anymore, so they get screwed on the options because they're levered. And then they needed to cover a decent amount of those short exempts and FTDs. That's kind of what makes sense to me. LME halted trading on nickel again. No, they didn't. I think they also put like what's it called in bowling? Bowling, not bowling, bowling. When you have like the things on the side of it, they're up and down. It can't trade more than 15%. I think on a lot of these metals. It's very interesting what they're doing in this metals market right now. What time do we have the Fed's decision? 2 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be interesting. So AMC right now is up 1.52% in the pre-market. We have SPY trying to come down a little bit here. We got GME up 3.34. Not bad. NEO up 19%. How's Micron doing over here? Yeah, Micron coming down a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I almost want to start getting longer term calls on Micron just because I think that they have the ability to run. Same thing with Qualcomm. We haven't really touched Qualcomm since like the fall. A split? No. Bumpers. All right, cool. Thank you. Sorry. What up, Vix? I mean, Citadel is kind of hard to avoid. They have hands and everything. Yeah, I think so too. Just because Citadel owns something, I don't think it means like, oh my God, no. It's like Citadel owns like SPY. Does that mean we're not going to trade the SPY? It's like, no. It's weird because yeah, they are that institution that's like most likely causing a lot of problems in our market. But again, they're so big that they're going to have their hands in almost everything. Like, remember, literally the way that people look at, like, anybody where you're like Citadel, they're like, oh, they have everything. Like, that's essentially what you look at there. So it's like, okay, yeah, some of their positions might be stupid and like all like they might be doing some wild stuff. But like not all of them. That's the thing. It's like not all of them will be. Some of them definitely will. But I think it's their market making side is doing the most shenanigans. I would avoid HYMC. Massive dilution is coming. Hey, Jim Eagle. So if there's a bunch of short exempts out there and they do I'm not saying to buy it at all. I think you should do your own research on it and make your own decision. But this is a good example right here of what could potentially happen. What is this with Citadel defaulting? Who said that? They made a bunch of money. Someone said you sounded like an owl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see. So if there's a bunch of short exempts out there, so you're creating shares that don't exist, then you throw shares into the market. Okay, so they've already diluted it. Then you throw new shares in that basically counteract those other shares. So it's technically non-dilutive. They close the offering, the stock rips. I don't know. Because technically it can be non-dilutive. Like people like to scream like dilution, 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 but they're not thinking about the fact that it could potentially be a non-dilutive, even though all of the numbers are going to show that it is. You know? It was an ape trap. I don't know if it was an ape trap. I was saying I wasn't buying it. Like yesterday in the pre-market, you guys know me. Those stocks, when they run like that, should scare you. That you should not be going crazy on those types of stocks, especially like in this environment right here. When you're seeing a lot of them run up. If you're in it early, cool, awesome, run it. But if you're gonna try to FOMO into it, I would say that's a silly decision. But I don't know. That's an interesting one. I think the market opened and they just tried to short the nuts out of it. Why did everything jump? Is today going to be a green day? I don't know, man. It depends on what Powell says. This is like let me see if there's any news. Yeah, I think they're waiting on Biden's comments on Ukraine, and then I think we're waiting on Powell too, but the market is bouncing. Dilution theory coming to play on H1C. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, we also have to kind of know how many short exempts there are, or we have to get an idea, but I mean, it's possible. Same thing with Mullen. Like it could happen with Mullen too if they end up diluting. Check your Twitter DM. Citadel's defaulting via Bloomberg. Oh boy. Oh boy. DE Sean Sculptor amount of investors saying a potential default in convertible bonds from on Russia stuff. Let me pull this up right here. So Citadel, I'm on bond, Russia's Yandex. Russian company says can't afford to redeem convertible notes. Yandex talks over potential restructuring of $1.25 billion debt. Citadel, DE Sean Cohen, Sculptor Capital Management are among investors facing a potential default on convertible bonds. So Citadel's not defaulting; they're like getting defaulted on. So it's like an Evergrande situation. Like the company in Russia is defaulting on their debt, and Citadel is going to take a loss on that. Could that cause them to mess around with some margin requirements and default on some portions of some of their portfolios? Yes, but they themselves are not defaulting right here. Yeah, I don't think it's an ape trap. You've had it since last week because it came up as a strong buy for commodities and short squeeze candidate. Yeah, Jeffrey. I mean, a lot of people were in it early. Any idea why when mulling offering is done? I have no idea. I would ask M. Kriegs on it. Or text for AREB. I got you. Let's see here. Yeah, guys. Also, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot, getting some more people in here. And with the YouTube algorithm, let's see. Costs you nothing to do it. Helps me out a whole lot. So if you do want to support me in the channel, just hit that button. It helps out a whole lot. 11.22% estimated short interest on this thing. 100% utilization. No cost to borrow or anything yet today because no shares have gone out on loan, but up here on this cost to borrow box, 225%. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Powell on, Powell off. When's the Fed talking? So we're going to get the actual report at 2. We're going to get Powell at 2:30. Dumb question. Rate hikes bad for interest on loans, but good for squeeze since cost to borrow go. Yeah, see, this is the thing that I think a lot of people, I've been thinking about this too. I called some people and asked about it. I was like, hey, when we get rate hikes, should like all of these different interest rates go up? Do securities lending interest rates go up? And they're thinking about it, and everybody comes to the same conclusion. They're like, I don't know, but it should. That's kind of what everybody says. They're like, yeah, I don't know, but it should go up. Because technically you're like deterring people from borrowing more. That's essentially what it is. So interest rates across the board should go up, but I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see if it starts to climb up. If Powell announces a rate like the rate hike over the next couple of weeks, I mean, we're gonna have to see like what happens or the months, the next quarter. We're gonna have to see what happens with cost to borrow, but I think it should. I just don't know. I've never seen it. And I don't think a lot of people have either, because I don't think there's ever been a time in like the market where people are paying such close attention to the cost to borrow. And now we're in a rate hike situation where it's like, okay, now we're looking at the Fed funds rate, and that's going to increase like basically like lots of lending rates. Mortgage rates are going to go up. Credit cards, everything is going to start to trend up. Banks are going to be able to make more money. But then what happens to securities lending loans? I don't think anybody's like seen it in the past. Your video for me has been broken for days now. Was I banned? You're not banned, Planted. I don't know what's going on over there. Your theory is the opposite. I think we bleed out until 2 to 2:30 p.m. then pump. I think it's possible. I think it's very possible. 2 p.m. margin calls. It doesn't say you're alive unless I click the video. Dude, YouTube's playing with us, bro. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just counteract the YouTube stuff. It's just a lot of nonsense today with YouTube, as usual. As freaking usual. Do you still have the SPY put? Yeah, I sold the call. I sold the put. I'm not going to touch it, though. It's going to die, I think, unless the market literally capitulates. That's not how bands, right? Yeah, it doesn't keep you from watching videos now. Can I check Baba? Yeah, Baba, but all of them are up. Baba, JD, Baidu, Neo, DD's probably up a lot too. So Baba's up 20% in the pre-market over here. Still, even with Charlie Munger, that mother effer, buying more Baba and it goes up, it makes me a little bit annoyed because I don't like Baba. Just be like a lot of these China stocks, just because of like, it's literally regulation and government and policy is why I don't like these China stocks. They're probably awesome companies. Like depending on how they actually like do their accounting, because that is one of the main issues right now, that they're like not abiding by our accounting standards to be listed on our exchanges. Some of them, if that were to go away, I mean, you could see like China's probably awesome. Like China, like stocks probably awesome. But right now, with the way that it works, it's like you can't. There's just too much risk there. The risk reward doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The TME boom in the pre-market, is that Turner or Tencent? Yeah, they're all up. All the China stocks are up big. Adam Aaron just started an AMC OnlyFans account. What would be on there? Fami looks ready. Oh yeah, M Creeks, you got that list of stocks, don't you? That's just slow. Internet, you have the daily build up to your connection to YouTube where you're at. Oh, me or somebody else? Maybe I should get an Ethernet cord, huh? All right, people. 33 minutes until market open. SPY's just slowly making its way down here. We've seen this many, many, many times with the SPY. We see it run up in the pre-market, and then we see it slowly come down into market open. Now, here's what we're going to be looking at. SPY right now is basically right in the middle of this green box. You guys should know this green box very, very well by now. This is where we typically see a lot of crazy moves happen. The upper end of this box, 435. The lower end of this box, 425.50. If we start to see a breakout above or below these box levels, it's going to get really spicy. Can you trade it in the box? Yes. With 1348 crosses? Absolutely. You got to be a little bit careful, but you definitely can do it. But if you're going to scale in and you're around one of these box levels, as soon as it starts to break, that's usually a level to add. Would you get puts at open today on these Chinese stocks like Baba and Neo? Maybe. I don't know. Let's think about it. Maybe a little bit, but I don't really. I want to play it a little bit tight today. Like an acne breakout? I don't know. What time frame is best for 1348? It depends on how long you want to hold the position. If you want to day trade it, the 3 or 5 minute. If you want to swing trade it, maybe like for a weekly, maybe the 30 minute, maybe the 1 hour. But for like more like longer term swing trades, like a month, the 4 hour of the daily could be good. It all depends on what you're looking to do. So if I understand this correctly, if the rate hike is as expected, the market stays green, but the rate hike is more than expected, it goes red. Yes, it'll go deep red. And you would go right. I would go right to growth. I would go right to tech and just micron puts is essentially what I would do. If we see like Apple put, everything like that. Did cost of borrow go up on GME? Let me look. AMC's was nothing too crazy in the pre-market. I think it was at 1.6 when we were looking at it. Oh, fuck. Oh, there it is. Do you see Gabe's car? It's badass. Yeah, I did see Gabe's car. I got my car yesterday, and I thought my car was really cool. And then he comes over here and just gets an Aston Martin. But yeah, GME's average cost to borrow right now on 181,000 shares, which is not a low amount, not a low amount at all. What do you call it? 8.66% average cost to borrow. The free float on loan on Jimmy, 30%. The estimated short interest, 20.62%. They are attacking the shit out of this thing. So hold on, I want to look at on loan. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. Chanting already. All right, guys, are we going to get the chants going today? Fuck. What car did I get? I leased like a Mercedes GLB. But I also had a trade-in. I got a deal on it. It's not that expensive at all. Like I literally had to put zero money down. And it looks cool on the inside because it has lights. I wanted a Pathfinder. The thing is like I did want the Pathfinder. I wanted the Nissan. But then when I went there, it was so expensive. It was like you could either get a Nissan Pathfinder or a Murano for the same price as like the Mercedes. I was like, why? Like, why? It's the same thing. It's the same deal. Like, why don't I just get a cooler car? That's a cute SUV. Yeah, I mean, it's like very cheap. Let's see. What's the reason for leasing? I just don't want to buy a car. That's the same car you have? Congrats on your car. Yeah, that's technically the first car I've ever bought. How much do I have to put down to lease you, Eric? No. Just immediately no. No notification from YouTube? Stupid. Stupid YouTube. What year? I think it's a 22. I don't know. I'm also I'm also not good with like cars, as you can see by my other car that I had that was just breaking all the time. So I made sure to get like lots of protection. Nissan repairs suck to do and are expensive to get fixed. Yeah, like I don't know why I walked in there and they were just like, "This is going to be what the deal is," and I was like, "I'm not doing this for a Nissan. Sorry." But it'll be educational purposes only. No, it's a long lease too. It's just fine. I just wanted a car. Yeah. Let's see. Am I rooting for UConn? Well, I always root for UConn. I just don't watch. 1/3 is destroying the like button. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Nissan Leaf, the electric one. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Guys, also, as you're filtering in here, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot with the algos. Yeah, Nissan also retains value. No, I know. Just didn't. Yeah, I was like, no, thank you. It was just the same thing. I was like, I don't want this. It's after 9. It's time for some crime candles. Yeah. You got UConn in your brackets for the win? Oh, can you buy a put right now? You can't buy a put right now. Make sure YouTube knows that the like button works. Yeah. TMI's passing out right now over Kenny G buying a soccer team. Is he actually going to do it? Is that real? I thought that was fake. Yeah, I had a timing issue on the Nissan I had in high school. All right, Amy's coming down a little bit here. Again, SPY's just slowly making its way down. I would honestly look at Neo for a downside, honestly. I don't know if people are gonna be ready to buy these dips yet. I don't know. Like, think about it. Like, what they've been look at this. Look at this on like the 30-minute chart for like a couple of days. It's just down, 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 down. Little pop, down, 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 down. I don't think they're ready to buy this dip yet. Lower lows, lower highs on the longer for time frames. Like it just keeps going. So I don't know. Puts could be a good idea on Neo, maybe a month out. I know Squirrel was looking at that a little bit as well. Please make the SPY box more transparent. I can do this right here. And then maybe I could do, I'm trying drawings. Hold on, let me see if I can, the opacity. Let me see if I can do it really quick. Size, style, color. Did that might have done it. I don't know though. Hold on. Is this locked or not locked? Yeah, it's still locked. Let's see. How'd that go? Nah, no difference. All right. So we'll just zoom in on it a little bit here. Yeah, Amy's coming down a little bit. Jimmy's coming down. Everything's starting to slowly move down now, people. So let's see. I mean, if you're holding calls into open, you're probably going to still do pretty well. Like SPY right now is at 429.56. It was up over 1% in the pre-market over here. Amy's at 1461. Let's see what we're going to get here. Oh, Zelensky speaking? Interesting. Is it possible for a 1/8 rate hike? I think I don't think they would. I think they would go in quarters. Squirrel, what's up, man? How you doing? We know STV has paper hands. That's why he leased so he could get out early. Andrew, that's funny, bro. That's a top tier comment right there. Mullen Ortex? Yeah, I got you. GME's cost of ball is high as hell though right now. 8.66%. It's getting spicy. All right, here we go. So let's see. We got Mullen Ortex over. Oops. We got 97% utilization, 11.83% average cost of borrow, 2.69% estimated short interest on the Mullen. But again, it's got to kind of recalibrate with those new shares. Let's see. Let's see. What do you think about the call credit spread I sold yesterday on QQQ? 335, 340, safe or take the loss? I think you're busted. I think you're going to be busted on it. Yeah, I mean, it still could expire. It easily still could expire worthless, which is what you want. But I'd be careful with it. It's going to be up, so it will be down today. But it depends on what happens with the Fed meeting. Like you could make it a condor and sell a put credit spread too if you really wanted to, but that's a little bit more complicated. Yep, still just slowly making its way down. Where's oil this morning? That's an interesting thing we gotta take a look at that we haven't. WTI crude is up 2.33%, but oil has been incredibly volatile recently. Hibbity Hubla. Used to watch other streams, so I came across this one. So far, this seems to be a better one with great content, good host that keeps interaction going. Keep up the good work. Hibbity Hubla. I appreciate that, man. What time's the Fed meeting? Okay. If you guys are going to do this again today, I don't know if you're being real or not. The report comes out at 2. Powell comes out at 2:30 Eastern. That's going to be the chat's job. Everybody in the chat, if you see any more Fed meeting questions, that's going to be your job today. Just let them know. Work together. Zelensky's addressing Congress currently. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's going to say. He's probably just going to be like, I need more stuff. Do more sanctions. I don't know. Like I'm not a foreign policy expert. I don't know what he could possibly ask for from us right now. Add it to the title. I will in the afternoon. City starts Neo. Hong Kong listed shares sees 500% upside. How does that interact with our Neo? DM Ohio, Neo's up a lot. A lot in the pre-market over here. 17%. That's a big big boy move in the pre-market. So AMC 1465 over here. SPY just kind of flickering around. I don't know. Micron, I don't know, maybe Micron puts. There's gonna be no cross though. That's a problem. It's gonna be above this 200 EMA. That's the issue. Like it's gonna take so much time for these like trades to play out if we're gonna be 1348 in them around. That it might just be like, all right, we're about to see these crosses below the 200, but now Biden's speaking. And then, or it's like, all right, now it does some weird stuff. Then we get into another section of 1348s of like where a lot of things are starting to cross. And then it's Powell. And you're like, all right, well, this is going to be wild. He said, peace sounds realistic. Ooh, let me see if I'm getting anything on the news feed because that's the most important part. Zelensky, here we go. Zelensky says in an address to U.S. Congress, we need you right now. Remember Pearl Harbor. Interesting. Interesting. And Zelensky has 1.3 billion USD in a Costa Rican account. Okay, well, I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. Lockheed puts. Yeah, I should have strangled Lockheed. That would have been a nasty trade, but, you know. Let me see if there's anything else on this news feed over here that we need. Walmart sets hiring target for fiscal first quarter. Dude, Walmart has been an absolute beast. Oh, Walmart's red. Walmart just came down in the pre-market over here. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what happens with Wally World this morning. This actually could be a good trade here. Walmart could be a solid trade today. Okay, here's what I want everybody to look out for too. I want you to look for, so SPY could go on a little bit of a run today before Powell and Biden. Look for stocks that look like Walmart right here. Above the 200 EMA with a 13 is crossed below the 48 right here. If you see any of these going into pre-market over here, this is a potential trade. Micron right here is not. What are we going to do with this? I mean, yeah, well, this could cross down before the market opens if it starts to sell off a little bit more. But again, it's already up 4%. So I don't know what we're going to get here. SPY doing the similar thing over here. 13's crossing below the 48. So if you find any of these, like where's DraftKings right here? DraftKings could be doing the same thing. Nope, DraftKings is not doing it. Amy's doing it. But I mean, I already have a couple of Amy calls for this week to see what happens. Yeah, AMC is sort of doing it right now, but I'm not really looking to get more calls on AMC. You're all over Target today. Interesting. Target, we haven't traded a lot of, but I have traded a shitload of Target in the past. Target's up 0.5% in the pre-market over here. Micron got a price target of 94. Yeah, I do like Micron today. Micron, if it starts to pick a direction, I mean, I love trading Micron. Micron's like the stock that I've made the most money on over the last couple of weeks. So is SoFi doing it? I typically don't like sub 10 or sub $15 stocks to trade options on. Yeah, SoFi could. I mean, it crossed down. It's below the 200 EMA. It would need to come back up, though, pretty significantly. SPY flickering here. We got about 17 minutes until market open, people. Again, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Helps out a whole lot with getting this stream out to some more people. Again, you guys saw YouTube's messing around with this us this morning. So if you guys want to help out a little bit, all you got to do is just hit that button. It's free. It helps me out a whole lot. How's Neo looking to you? I think Neo could be a gap fill play, but I think eventually, I think it would be over the next couple of weeks. Let's see. SV Synthetic Dog, you know the answer to that, buddy. 1463 on Amy, we're up 1%. GME just barcoding over here, up 2.86%. You broke TMI's heart by telling him that Ken Griffin is buying a soccer team. Yeah, Chelsea, I saw that. They know. Let's see. Hibbity Hubla, thank you so much for the super, man. I appreciate that. Tim, dude, guys, thank you so much for those supers. You guys know you don't have to do that if you don't want to, but special shout out to those of you guys that do. Really helps out a whole lot. And I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Even those of you guys don't send them in and just are in here being positive, everybody's equal around here. Thank you guys so much. Your wife got in Pinduoduo last night. I mean, it's up a lot today. Whoa, 36%. I don't know, man. That's almost all right. Take your gain and run. I would almost with these types of things, I would almost sell some shares, buy some puts, just because you can lock in your floor. That's what puts are, essentially insurance. That's a strategy that a lot of fund managers will use. They'll sell off some shares, buy some puts, lock in your lower level. I mean, you do got to put up a little bit of money for it, but I mean, it locks in the lowest price that you could potentially sell that. What's a rate hike and how does it affect our market? A rate hike is the Fed's like federal funds rate. So what happens is that if they increase interest rates, all of the growth companies are typically going to sell off, but they've kind of already priced in a lot of that. It's supposed to combat inflation. And what happens is that when you think about rates, if you're looking at like discounted cash flow models with raising interest rates, the discount rate goes up, meaning that the present value, if you're discounting it at a higher rate, the cash flows and the terminal value of the company, the present value would be lower. So that's why a lot of these growth stocks sell off a little bit more than value, because they may not have that much revenue in the short term. Let's see. Got to get the Ferrari when you trade in the Mercedes. Yeah. Let's see. Ken Griffin now owns the Constitution and a soccer team. He must be stopped. Dude, he's a super villain. Can you become a member on mobile or do I need to be on my PC? Rogue Civilian? I don't know, man. I think you can. I don't know. You guys don't, I mean, if you want to become a member, awesome. Thank you guys. I'm still thinking of something that we can do to give back to the members. I'm thinking maybe last hour on Fridays we go members only, but I feel like people are gonna hate that and they're gonna yell at me for it. So I don't know. But I do want to do something for all of you members because you guys have been super, super supportive recently, and I really appreciate it. When you talk about Walmart being above the 200 EMA but crossed below the 48, do you mean it's a good trade? Is it a better chance of going up more? Okay, so this is what I mean by Walmart. This is not a put signal right here. This is, I mean, technically the 13 is crossing below the 48, so it is a put signal, but it's still above the longer longer term trend. So when you look at this right here, if Walmart ends up popping at open and gets a 1348 cross and gets above this pre-market high of 146.50, well, you could see it really run because it's already above the 200 EMA. Let's see. I did get my new car. It's pretty cool. It's accidentally going way too fast on the ride home. It's just faster than I thought it was going to be. Let's see. Yeah, the members, just the join button. You guys don't have to do it though if you don't want to. You really don't. You can only be on a computer. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Maybe YouTube likes to jerk around with me because I don't know how platform fully works. You should go live on Saturdays with them. Oh, we could do that. We could do a members only live stream on Saturdays. We could do that, or on Sundays or something during the day. We could definitely do that. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see what the members want. Maybe I'll put out a member post for you guys on the channel, and then you guys can just shout out suggestions on like what you guys want to do. Because again, this is your channel too. I just run it basically, but this is all your channel. Steve, thank you so much for the super, buddy. Bought Baba yesterday, boom today. Oh, there you go. Do I have a Webull link? No, not anymore. If the Fed raises rates today, does the security lending rates go up with it? That's a question that we've been asking ourselves a lot. It should. That's the thing. It should, but we'll see. GME's cost. I mean, let's check AMC's really quickly to see if it went up. But it was pretty hot. Ooh, wow. This one's up here too. But it's only 69,000 shares. So typically we see the borrowed shares on AMC go over 1 million. If it holds this 2% over 1 million shares borrowed, oh, there we go. That would be interesting. But GME's right now is at like 9%, I think. I don't know if they borrowed any more shares on it and it came down, but yeah, well, it's at 8.66% average right here on 181,000 shares. That's a lot of shares for GME that are going out. STV is socialist confirmed. No, but I mean, if you're paying for a membership and it's right now, it's just to support the channel. I want to be able to give you guys something, and I feel like you guys should have a say in what that something is. How you doing, Vix? I'm new here. Let's do this. CJ, welcome, buddy. Welcome. All right, folks. We have 11 minutes until market open, people. It's gonna be a fun day. Let's see here. All right. What do we got? What do we have here, folks? Let's see. YouTube doesn't want me watching your show today. Planted beta. I don't know what's going on. No more singing. Cash is locked and loaded. There we go. Well, since it's their channel, they should get ankles. No, that's not how it works. Who are these people calling me? Stop calling me. It's too early. Ukrainian video. Yeah, I bet it is. What video? What are you guys looking at? You can get a percentage of my gains every day? No, we can't do that. I need those. Yeah, it's those videos. I try not to watch some of them. Why are the Chinese stocks ripping? It's just, a lot of the money's just flowing back in over there. Yeah, the Ukraine president live. I need more news. Zelensky calls on all U.S. businesses to leave Russia. A lot of them has. The LME is assessing whether to widen nickel daily limit Thursday. That's the 15%er there. Leo, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Did you say it's bullish if the 13 crosses under the 48? And if you can help me understand why? It's not. It's not. I'm just looking at where things are. Like if SPY starts to run, it's still above. So I'm watching it in relation to this 200 exponential moving average here, this yellow line. If the blue line crosses above the 48 and it starts to get a little bit spicy over here at like market open or in like the first half hour, then it's good. But if you see something like Micron, there's no buy signal. Like you're not going to get a 1348 cross probably, and it's already up 4%. Can it run? Yes. So you got to use a little bit of like different indicators to like kind of let you know if it's going to run or not. Let's see. There's a lot of news on why the Chinese stocks are ripping. Yeah, what is it though? I saw a lot of Neo news where like Volkswagen was coming out saying that they're a strong competitor. That Neo's really, really kind of taken over in the Chinese market. Where's XPeng doing? Like XPeng's probably up, yeah, 19%, but they're all up. Yeah, Christopher, yes. It's not the strongest signal in the world, but it's decent. Let's see. DraftKings. What do we got over here on DraftKings? Is a weird one yesterday. Me Kevin video. Saudi to start selling oil at Ian's price, the Chinese currency, and stop using the dollar. What? Saudi's thinking of going off the dollar into the yuan for oil transactions. Whoa. Whoa. That is interesting. VXX almost up 3%. VXX is broken. Be very, very careful. VXX is broken right now. So I'm going to say it again. VXX is broken. It is no longer a good measure of volatility. I would look at UVXY. So what's UVXY doing in the pre-market over here? UVXY is down 5%. Is there news on UVXY over here? A 905 million VIX note goes haywire after Barclays halts sales. Yeah. So watch. I mean, the SPY's up 0.94. This UVXY move right here is more an indication of what volatility is doing. VXX is not, because Barclays is no longer selling. That's fake news. All right. So I don't know. You guys are saying it. I haven't looked at it. If you guys, a lot of people started to say it. So maybe that's fake news on the oil stuff. VXX put is up 100% this morning. It can't be, Tim. You haven't done anything on that's impossible. Oh, they inked the deal with China. Okay, so hold on. Everybody's saying it's fake news. People are saying it's real. Interesting. It's a rumor to get USA to back off with the rest of China. It's fake news. Okay, interesting. I haven't looked into it, so I'd have to look into that more to get a better understanding of what's going on there. We're going for 20 today? Oh, that would be sweet. That would be sweet. All right, people. 6 minutes until market open over here. We got SPY trying to pop back up a little bit. We got Amy up 1.6%. VXX is going to be crazy. Walmart might be getting a little bit of a move. Where's Target? Walmart and Target could be good ones. Let's see. No, Tim, you can't, your options don't update until the market opens. So it's from yesterday. So careful. Your VXX put is going to be down at market open because it's up in the pre-market. Be careful with that. Micron popping. I know, man. Micron is looking solid over. I mean, bouncing off this 48 EMA. So we have 5 minutes until market open, people. SPY's trying to move back up here a little bit. Amy's up 1.52. GME is up 2.86. It's just barcoding right now with a higher cost to borrow. AMC's cost to borrow for the time being is higher as well. There's 131 million shares on loan. We're coming up towards those like all-time high levels on shares on loan, which could get really interesting. I don't know. We'll see what happens with Powell today in the Fed, but things are looking very, very interesting over here. What's Target's ticker? TGT. Hibbity hubba, I'm not getting a random silly haircut if we get to a price. I'll show you the ankles at 20, and then I'll show you the ankles at 30. Let's see. Sell puts for a loss at open or cross fingers for FOMC? Depends. It depends. How much did the cost to borrow go up? Well, on GME yesterday, it was like 3. Like, look, on GME right here, it says 2.47, right? What's the average right now? 8.66. That's huge. On AMC, I think it was like 1.47 yesterday. I didn't look in the after hours to see what it settled into, like what it finalized at. But you can see here, cost about 1.24%. Cost about average now, 1.99. Now, there's only 69,000 shares borrowed. That's the thing you got to keep a lookout for here. Only 69,000 shares borrowed. You need a lot more to really see what the cost to borrow is going to be on this day. So once it gets up to 500,000, a million, if we start to see it hang around these 2% levels, that's an interesting sign. But if it comes back down to 1.47, 1.5, then you're like, all right, well, it's not really increasing that much. GME, though, already has a decent amount of shares on loan. And the cost to borrow is very high on it. It's like 8, I think it's 8.66 is what we just saw it at. So Micron coming down now a little bit here. They're halting nickel again. I know, dude. Off like a glitch or something. You guys are saying cost of our chart is available if you click the filter. Yeah, I've seen it. Let's see. Shave legs at 16. That's kind of weird. EVs are getting a little. Where's Tesla right now? Like the market's up. EVs are going to get a little spicy. Tesla's up 1.87. Lucid's, what was it up? Like 4? 1.82. Amy, come on now. No, none of that. The buyers want to step in on this beast. Come on, Amy. Let's go. 1469 over here. I want to see you above 15 today. Let's go, people. 3 minutes until market open. Guys, make sure you're filtered into. Hit that like button on the stream. Helps out a whole lot, getting some more people in here. Amy's looking good in the pre-market. Let's see what happens with the market overall today in the SPY and the rate hikes and the Biden's meeting today. I don't know. I might play it a little bit quieter going into like Biden's speech and rate hikes potentially, but we'll see. Lucy's coming down a little bit here. SPY's flickering. Amy's holding. Let's do this thing. Ankles in the chat. There we go. And whoa. Lucid. Flickery over here. Yeah, Tesla. I mean, Lucid just got a big dump over here. It's coming right down to that 200 EMA. HYMC cost bars the same. Yeah, isn't it like 800% or something crazy? I think I saw that on there yesterday. Held your AMC $14 calls overnight. Come on, AMC. I need more shares. There you go, Chris. Yeah, so here's the deal. If I end up making a decent amount of money on these AMC calls that I have, I'm going to use that to buy more shares. So if I make money on AMC options, I'm just going to buy more shares with it. Biden, I think I saw Biden should be speaking at 11:45 Eastern. That's what I saw earlier. I could be wrong though. I looked at it right as I woke up. So that's when I got the notice of it, but we'll see. LI Auto definitely going up. The market crash imminent. Maybe if they do a big rate hike on us, which I don't think they're going to do. Micron just moved nearly $1 in like 30 seconds. Weird candles. Everything's getting weird candles here. SPY's flickering around. Lucid's doing weird. Micron was coming down a little bit here. Yeah, Micron's flickering. Amy's flickering. All right, we got 1 minute until market open, people. This is going to get interesting. So got that strangle. Not anymore. I sold the call side of it yesterday. Thanks to you, STV. I just got in the market last year, and you and TMA have taught me more than I could ever pay for. I appreciate you guys. Christopher, there we go, man. Rate hike today. Most likely we're getting a rate hike today. Will you explain your AMC calls? Yeah, I mean, I bought them like at the money, like just out of the money last week. like right at the money. They're like they're the 1550s. That's what I have. Are you feeling as good as you did yesterday? Yeah, I'm feeling all right. Let's see here. Oxy looking weak. Oil's coming up though, so watch out for that. Oxy could be a good trade today. Micron doing all right. Amy getting some crime candles over here as it likes to do. Same thing with Jimmy. Let's see. Where's Oxy in the pre-market with oil coming up? Oxy down 1%. Oh my God. Look at these fear candles over here. All right. Ding, ding, ding. Market is open. Let's see. Amy flickering here. GME. Fucking crime candles as usual, right as the market opens. This is stupid. Oxy trying to get a little bit of a bounce here. Amy coming back up. Buyers are stepping back in on this thing. All right, people. 1471 on AMC over here. We got that ding, ding, ding up 1.86% over here. Let's see if she's going to get a little bit spicy over here. Let's look at Micron, Walmart, Chinese EV. Micron coming up here a little bit. Walmart, how's this thing doing? Walmart trying. Neo, is it selling or is it coming up? Neo getting some red candles over here. Watch out for maybe a little bit of a gap fill. I don't know if they're going to do it. Amy, 1478. What's the day high on it? 1478. So let's see what we're going to get over here, people. BBIG. Biggie. Biggie up 2.57% over here. Not bad. Jimmy off that crime candle. Little bounce off that 200 EMA over here. Let's see, Amy. Come on. Let's go. Let's do something fun today. Micron, what's this doing? Micron trying to get a little spicy over here. Yeah, I don't know, man. Micron is just, it just runs sometimes. Lucid boom. Is that going to be a 1348 over here? Yeah, Lucid 1348 cross right now. So this could shark fin really hard on everybody. So careful with it. I don't know if I'm going to do anything, but let's see. What's Lucid look like over here? Lucid just looks jumpy. That's the wrong thing. I don't know. Let's wait for a couple candles, see what happens. Rivian, big move. Yeah. Alibaba. Yeah. So the China stocks are running. Baba's expensive, though, so careful with that. It's Holden. Neo, what's this doing? Neo, Holden here. That's interesting. So Lucid. Yeah, flickering here. Amy coming down a little bit. Spy, flick. Where's Micron? Micron coming down. All right. Let's see. Let's wait to see what happens with the market. DraftKings. Let's see here, people. Yeah, DraftKings looks all right. No cross though. Where's Lucid? We've hit some good plays on Lucid in the past. No cross yet though. So it's looking like it wants to cross. 150% on your SPY strangle. Johnny. There you go. Walmart boom. Walmart likes the shark fin though. So watch out. Walmart likes the shark fin and then run into the end of the day. So maybe we'll hop back in on Walmart. Verizon may cross down. Okay. Netflix crossing up. Interesting. Mullen boom boom. Nice. SPY hanging out over here. Walmart looking all right. Where's Lockheed coming down hard? Yeah, Lockheed down 4%. Damn, that would have been a solid strangle. Micron. Adam Aaron tweet. Oh, baby. Hold on. We got the silverback. Adam Aaron tweet. All right, 31 seconds ago. Meet Diane Garrett, president and CEO of Highcroft. She is experienced and highly able, and she assembled an excellent team with a superb track record. It is especially satisfying to be backing a female-led management team. And as I'd say in my NBA days, go, Diane, go. Interesting there, Adam Aaron. Nice. Okay, so he's talking about Highcroft again. Let's see, Walmart. Walmart. It looks good. All right, let's see what we're going to get. Yeah, I saw that Adam Aaron tweet. Which DraftKings do you watch? There's only one DraftKings. DKNG. So Amy, 1452, hanging right around that 1450 level. Let's see. All right. Micron. Holden. Neo. Holden. Lucid. And it looks all right here. So let's see what happens on these next couple of candles on these stocks. Apple dumping. Watch up alone. Ooh, SPY. Apple. Yeah, Amy's trying to come back up here a little bit as well. Yeah, Apple is dumping right now. So watch Apple over here. AMC 1459. SPY's coming up. Apple's coming down. Steve, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. You think China knows what Russia is going to do, and that's why stocks are soaring? No. I think it's more like, one, dip buy. Two, some of that other news that we were looking at with like the oil stuff. And a lot of good news coming out about some of those EV stocks as well. Let's take some hedgy money. Yeah, I'm looking for it. SPY's looking all right here. Where's a Lucid? Lucid would be the one I would probably go for. I don't know. Lucid just likes to shark fin on people. Walmart, nothing yet. Target was the other one that we were looking at. Target not doing a whole lot here. Amy back up here. Oh, it's at the day high. So let's see. Yep, new day high on Amy. Here it comes. Here it comes with a couple of boom boom candles over here. Let's get to 15 people. Come on, Amy. Let's go, people. Little bit of action over here on AMC. Spy's coming up a little bit here. I like the look of this. So Lucid not doing a whole. Amy. Oh, there we go, people. Getting a little bit of action over here, huh? All right, Micron. No, nothing. LMT is dumping. I mean, maybe Lockheed puts. I don't know yet. Lockheed's just so expensive, and the spreads are huge. Let's see. All right, people. Yeah, as you guys are filtered into, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Let's see. Neo looking heavy. Dude, I know. I want it. Spy getting some candles over here. All right, AMC right back down to that 48 EMA over here. Spy is coming up, though. What do we want on the Micron? Is it going? No. Apple, did it bounce? All right, call out the crosses, people, as you see them. Let's see. Can we dumb down spreads? It's just the difference between the bid and the ask. I like tight spreads are the most fun just because you can get filled really quickly. CVX cross. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Where's oil? Yeah, oil looks good. CVX did cross. What time's the meeting? Technically 2:30, but the report comes out at 2. Fuel cells tanking. Amy might cross. Spike sort of cross, but not really. It's just hovering here. This wouldn't be like a great cross on it. HYMC nosedive. That morning live with Gabe was kind of good at all. It's always good. Lucid about to cross up. I know, man. I know. Lucid does look like it wants to cross up here. So that new candle over here. Yeah, Spy's looking good. What else is there? DraftKings. Uber is another one. What about Home Depot? Amy just crossed on the 1 minute. Yeah, Amy's looking across on the 5 and the 3. Yeah, Spy's coming up nicely here. Home Depot coming up. Fuck, I like that. Wally World crossed up. Yeah. Yeah. Where's Home Depot? What about Lowe's? Lowe's looks good. Intel cross up. Yeah, Intel crossing up here. Huh. Okay. Big red candle on Neo. Oh, Para. Yeah. Para and yeah, big red. What about Para and Disca? Para, nice candle here. Disca, what are we looking at over here? Discovery, no cross. Spy looking all right. GME's coming down here. Amy, some fear candles over here. Just watch out for the Spy head fake. I agree with you, buddy. I'm just hunting for stuff. Like that's just kind of what I'm doing here. I'm just hunting. Intel looks all right. Spy looks like it's sort of crossy over here, but look, we got a little bit of ways to go in order to get to the top of the box. Lucid close to a cross. I know, man. Holy shit, Spy got over its fear of heights. It's trying to. Home Depot. Amy trying to come back up here. 1477. Walmart. Yeah, Walmart did cross. Walmart is about to cross. So give Walmart a little bit. I think Walmart could be all right. Quad U. Yeah, what's Quad U doing? They had earnings yesterday. Yeah, Quad U's coming up. Verizon. Nothing. You got Micron puts. There you go. You joined the Discord. Where to start? Watch those videos in there. Ford. Yeah, we're hunting for a lot. Yeah, Ford big reds. Spy's coming up here now. All right, so Walmart. Walmart on the cross. And Home Depot is what I want, actually. Home Depot is actually what I want. There's no cross on it, though, that fucker. How bad are these premiums? Oh, that's dirty. Spy new high. Yeah, Uber. Home Depot looks freaking good here. Lucid is trying to cross up. Where is Lucid right now? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it right now. Holy shark fin Rivian? Yeah. That's what I'm worried about today, shark fins. Micron on the way up here. Oh, Intel was the other one. Yeah, Intel crossing and looking all right. Oxy recovered. What about the CVX cross? No. SPY still coming up. Yeah, I'll get some Intel. All right. Let's see. SPY's moving up here. Got a couple of Intels. Charge point! Is it running? No. Amy bouncing up here a little bit. SPY flickering. Let's see. IWM full throttle. Yeah. Micron ripping. There you go. Micron looking good over here. SPY just flickering around. Uber running. Yeah. Amy coming back down. SPY flickering here. Neo tanking. I'm going to go really small on Neo, I think. Just, it's not a cross. Or it is crossing, and it's got a long ways to go to that 200, but I think it's a nice little reversion play. I'll get like tiny trade on it. Let's see. You made me a believer. I just joined the Discord. There you go, man. Welcome. All right. SPY's trying to come up here. Intel little red. Let's see what we're going to get. All right. Let's see what we got over here, folks. Here comes SPY. Disc is pumping. Is it crossing? No, but Disc is pumping. Amy coming back up. SPY moving back up here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Disc does look freaking good. Nice call on Micron. Let's see what we got over here. How about Uber? Uber didn't cross. But it's running. That's the thing. Like, Uber didn't cross, but it's running. Yeah, Amy looking to break out here. Uber's running. Let's see. Neo bounce. Let's see. SPY looking good. You got Micron on the upside. Oh, hold your horses on AMC over here. Ooh, there we go, folks. Amy's looking spicy over here. All right, Neo's coming back up. The Intels are slightly green over here. Intel looks good. GME with a big candle over here, too. Amy just broke 15. Here we go, everybody. Woo! Your Neo put is down. Yeah, I know. It's a gap fill play. It's a YOLO. My Intel calls are up, though. That's how this works, Tarek. Lucid Runner. Is it going now? Crossing. It looks all right. SPY's looking good. Amy's up above 15 over here. AMC back from the dead. Yeah, 1502. Lucid doing all right. SPY's coming up here a little bit. Chipmaker's printing. Yeah, I've got Intel on it just because it's the one that has the cross. Yeah, right. Stay overly positive. You need those likes and views. Tarek, bro, are we doing this again, dude? Are we doing this again? Do you know what happened the last time that you were yelling at me about Neo? I made 150%. So shut your mouth and learn. That's what you need to do. Let's see. 1505 on AMC over here. Let's see. Yeah, Intel looks good. SPY coming up. Where's Micron? Yeah, Micron looking spicy. Yeah, Micron looks good over here. Amy looking solid. All right, Tarek. That's fine, dude. You're just not gonna learn anything. Like, that's the thing. You're just sitting here complaining. You're not learning anything. You're just like you're picking about at the one trade that's down right now. Like, that's literally what you're doing. You're like, it's down instantly. It's like, all right, bro. Well, I'm up a lot on these intels right now. So what do you want to do here? Go learn the 1348 from yourself and stop trying to get me to hold your hand. Tim, thanks for the super buddy. Can we sacrifice Tarek for our intel calls? We could. We could. Oh. Tarek, if you come back later and Neo is tanking, I'm gonna actually, you owe me an apology for the last time that you were yelling at me about Neo puts. And then what happened? Oh, I was up hundreds of %. Let's see. Mullen breakout. Yeah, Mullen coming up. Right? And I'm not even touching Intel. Exactly. I'm not holding your hand over here. Oh, Neo. Look what we got here. Premium coming up. Neo looks like it's going to come down a little bit here. Somebody owes me some tacos. Yeah. All right, people. SPY is coming up nicely here. So we'll see what happens with this. Where's Intel? Not moving as much as the other ones, which I don't like. Micron's ripping, though. All right, cool. Tom, thanks for the super buddy. I appreciate that. What time's the Fed talk? So we're getting the announcement at 2, and then we're getting the actual meeting at 2:30. Oh, Intel. Neo puts 30%. What are mine? Mine are slightly red. SPY's coming up here. The Intel calls are doing good. I think I got a couple Microns too, just for fun, just in case that thing starts to go and Intel lags. But Micron's looking good too. New Day highs on Intel. Yeah, that's a good one. Intel looks good. I'm gonna do the free contract strategy on that one too. Yeah, Intel's looking solid. 20% on Intel right now. SPY coming back down a little bit. 5% on Micron, down about 19% on the Neo, but I went really, really small on it. I'm out for the day. Thank you, Neo. Up 230%. Kimberly, there you freaking go. Yeah, Micron's getting spicy over here. Nvidia's probably running as well. Rhode Island. It's just going to be expensive, buddy. Nvidia's really expensive. Yeah, Nvidia's looking like it's about to cross. Amy at $14.99. Thanks for the Intel call out. Just took 25% profit while driving from the cafe to my rental property. Boom! There you go. Yeah, Intel looks good. Amy looking good here too. SPY moving. Intel back up. How was that 30 here last night? No, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, Amy, new day highs. Come on, team. Let's go. Just made a quick 30% on SPY calls, but afraid it won't hold, so took my profits. Yeah, we're going to be watching SPY very closely over here. All right, so the Intels are up 21%. My Microns are up 11. The Neos are down a little bit, but I'm going to hold those on like a little bit of a gap reversion, you know? What is this color I see for most of my stocks? Oh, it's green. It's green. What are my Amy calls up? 10%? That's not really what we want. Do you want my bold SPY prediction? Do you guys want to hear my bold SPY prediction for today? You can have it if you want. SPY box test down. That's my SPY prediction for the day. Oh, Amy looking good right now. He sold his Amy calls at open. That's fine. I mean, he's up probably. He's up way more than I am. Because he bought them at a different time than I did, I think. Let's see. Tim, thank you so much for the super, buddy. VXX puts are printing, not 1348. Is it coming down? Yeah, there you go, Tim. There you go. Tim, I love to see that, buddy. All right, Micron still looking spicy. Putin says West is seeking to dismember Russia, but it will not succeed. All right, bro. Let's settle down there. Did I get in Home Depot? No, I didn't, but was that a good one? There was no cross on it. Yeah, no, I never got the Home Depot. Amy looking good right now, though. Oh, new highs. New highs. What level is the SPY box? 435. Let's see. GME's coming up too. Don't join me now on Micron. Micron could poop itself. Relax. Like, everybody relax. I'm only up 7%, and now I'm up 14% on the Intel. Verizon dropping on a crossdown. Ooh. See what we're gonna get here. Intel 4596. I got the at the monies. So Mullen trying to run. X is ripping. Oh boy, where's Oxy? Honestly, and CVX on those crosses. Oxy, not really. CVX out of cross. Did it shark fin? Yeah, CVX shark fin really hard. Did GME cost to borrow increase? It looks like it did. It does look like it really got a decent increase over here. All right, Intel coming down a little bit here. Micron. Intel looks strong though. Same thing with Micron. Here we go. All right, so let's check AMC's. Oh, here we go. Holy shit. AMC's cost to borrow is going up. That's awesome. So we went from 69,000 shares borrowed to 357,000 shares borrowed, and the cost to borrow went up. That is a really good sign to see over here. That's typically not what we've seen. As more shares go out, we start to see the cost to borrow go down. Micron's coming up here. Intel, is this running up a little here? It's trying to break that 46. Yeah, I'm up 13% on the Microns, 14 on the Intels. So let's see what happens with Intel here. If SPY wants to get going. Amy, 1514, looking good. What percentage are you looking to make it free with the four contract strategy is 40%. You're up 130% on your AMC call. There you go. I'm up a little bit on mine. 15%, not bad. I mean, if I make a decent amount of money with it, I'm just going to buy more AMC. 20% on Micron, 13% on Intel. So I'm kind of happy that I got the Microns as well, because Micron could be the runner. And it typically is the runner. If we see Intel start to really get going with the SPY and everything, I mean, that could be a good one. But Micron does like to run, like you see right here. Lucid. All right. Lucid was another one on a 1348 that I did like. Yeah, Lucid is actually looking a little spicy here. So I'll go really, 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 really small. Oh, that was stupid. I didn't mean to. I meant to get more. Let's see. I'll take another one right there. Tim, thanks for the super buddy. Up $243. Headed in to take the kids to school. Atta boy, Tim. Atta freaking boy. That's what we love to see out of you. Oh, Micron just. Oh, Micron. There we go. Where's Intel? Intel is not really doing it. So I might take these Intels really quick if the SPY starts to come down like this. But Micron is looking really jumpy over here. Did on the affirm cross. There you go. Amy's coming up here. My contract's dead ass might go in the money right now on AMC. They're the 1550s. Gamma. All right, let's see. Intel, what are you doing? Yeah, Intel does look like it's just really just ready to pop. You're 55% on Micron. There you go. I'm up 37% on Micron. It's not bad. I'm up 15% on Intel. Down a little bit on the Neos. Tarak was right. Lucid new highs again. Yeah, I got a little bit of a little yellow on that one. SPY's coming down. I might cut these Intel and just take the money back. I don't know though. It just looks good. Where's the 1 minute? Okay, so it's just bouncing off the 1 minute 13 EMA over here. So if it breaks, if Intel breaks this 13 EMA on the 1 minute, I will go bye-bye. You're up 1100% on Micron. Damn, bro. Yeah, Amy's looking good here. Let's see what happens with the SPY. Please stop talking with a high-pitched voice. Never. Intel flickering. Let's see what happens with the SPY here if it wants to come down and test it. If Intel breaks this here. Oh, Amy's looking great. GME's looking good too. Lucids are doing good. And my AMC calls are up 37%. That's not bad. All right. These Intels are looking like they need to go. I'll give it a minute. What's it on the STC? They're still green, but I do want to lock in gains today because I think it's going to be crazy. On the 5-minute, it looks good. Did it cross down on the 3? I'll look at it on the 3. Not the 3 still looks good. It crossed down. All right. Let's see. SPY's coming back up. I don't know. Let's see. Amy. Oh, man. Look at this thing go. Look at this thing go here, people. Look at Amy go. 1550. Wait. Hold on. These are puts on Amy. 1550. Oh shit. We just sent 30,000 put contracts out of the money. That's really good. 30,000 put contracts running out of the money is a very, very good thing to see. SPY's trying here. Intel's just hanging around this 13 EMA over here. Micron, what are you looking at? Coming down a little here. This guy on the screen sure talks a lot. Yes, I do. SPY's trying to come back up here. Incoming gamma. I mean, that's potentially 3 million shares if they need to unhedge them all. AMC about to get that cross up on the 30-minute. Yeah, SPY holding here. Yeah, Intel coming down. All right, I'm ditching the Intel. I don't know, man. It's working. It's working. Yeah, I'm gonna move this a little here. Yeah, SPY's coming up and Intel's. Yeah, I ditched the Intel. Probably could have held it, but I'm gonna hold the Micron and the Lucid. See how that goes. The Amy calls are up 40%. That's pretty good. The Lucid calls are doing good. I'll add one to this. Where is Lucid right now? Yeah, look, Intel. I typically like to play on the put side. But we'll see. Micron's still looking good over here, bouncing off that 13 EMA on the 1 minute. Where's Lucy? Lucy Goosey, what are you doing? Oh, let's see. Lucid looking good. DraftKings up. Ooh. All right. Micron looks like it's sputtering. Yeah, little candle over here. Let's see what we got. GME's coming up. Amy running. Amy running right now. Lucy come down. Micron holding 58% on the. That's not bad. He sold. Bump it. What happened to Walmart? Probably Sharkfin. Did it Sharkfin? Yeah, Walmart Sharkfin. So let's see what SPY's gonna do here. My bold buy prediction is test to the upper end of the box. It's my bold prediction. Micron selling a little bit here. Affirm is running. There you go. Wait. Affirm can be fun. Yeah, where's Lucid? Where's Lucy Goosey over here? Coming down a little. Amy looks good though. Mara crossed. Ho. So everything's starting to sputter here. Let's see what we're gonna get. What's up, buddy? Hope life is well. Trey Subway Crumbs. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. All right. SPY coming down to that 13 here. Where's Micron on this one? Bouncing off the 9. Let's see. Lucid back up. Let's see what we're going to get here. How's the car? It's cool, bro. It's very cool. AMC Ortex, yeah. So AMC Ortex right now, let me refresh it. 357. Yeah, 2.09% average cost to borrow. It's the cost to borrow is coming up. Let's see. Amy getting a little bit of a sell candle here. Lucid's looking good. Yeah, I got the car last night. It was really cool. Guys, also, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much. YouTube's been messing around with us pretty hard this morning. So costs you nothing to do it. Helps out a whole lot. So thank you guys so much to those of you who have already done it and who are going to. It helps. Let's see. Do I go to New York City often? I don't. I could, but I don't know. I didn't buy anything. I leased a Mercedes GLB. I got a deal on it. I didn't have to put any money down because of my trade-in, which was nice. And then the lease payment isn't that bad. So I was like, okay, I'll just get this. And the thing is that I was looking at it's the same price as if I were to get a Nissan Murano or a Pathfinder, because that's what I wanted. I was like, I don't want to be stupid. I just want to get something like that's going to take me where I need to go. And then I went to Nissan and they were just like, this is the price. And I was like, that's drunk. And then I was like, well, I'll just see what it is at Mercedes just for fun. And they're like, oh, it's basically the same thing. And I was like, oh, that's so much better. Sam, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Missed a week. Had to be in dog shit San Francisco, but we're back, fellas. Took 230% on SPY calls today. There you go. Yeah, Micron coming back up. Amy looking good. SPY trying to move back up here a little bit as well. Where's Lucy? Lucy Goosey. Trying. All right, let's see. Sweet deal. The Benz is way better than Murano. Yeah, I was like, bing bong, the price is wrong. Dude, that's what I was thinking in my head. I swear to God, when I was sitting in Nissan and they told me what it was, I was just like, bing bong. All right, Lucid trying over here. SPY flickering. Let's see what we're going to get over here. This actually looks all right. Let's see if the buyers. When are you getting a Lambo? I don't know. Until you have to maintain the car, but at least you're leasing. I don't have to maintain the car. That's why I leased it. Lucid looking all right here. SPY's coming up. Where's Micron? I do like the Micron calls today. Amy, solid. You should have said it out loud at the dealership. Nobody would have known what I was talking about. They would have been like, what is wrong with this kid? SUV's driver. What's up, buddy? Did you get a Santa Fe? No. SPY and AMC flickering. Lucid. I think Lucid's just gearing up. Yeah. Teslas are dumb, but gas car. I'm not a Tesla fan. I think they have really good lease options on Teslas. I just don't like them. They're not for me. I just don't want one. Oh, Jimmy popping here. Let's see. Micron a little flickery over here, and that's not really what we want to see out of you. What's not to like about a Tesla? I don't like how they look, because I would get the one that's like the lowest end one, and I just don't like how they look. I think they look a little silly. Acting crazy can help with car negotiations. Yeah, I was just like, no. I was just like, okay, cool. Then they kept calling me. There was that one day where like my phone rang like 17 times from the same number from like Washington, and I was like, why is a Washington number calling me? And then it was Nissan. Hi, how'd you like your experience? I was like, now I hate it because you called me 17 times. All right, let's see. SPY's just kind of holding here. Lucid just kind of flickering. Where's Micron? Micron, yeah. Ooh, Jimmy pop. Charge point. Yeah, here we go, people. Is it running? The charge point's running up here on a little cross. That's not bad. Yeah, dude, I swear, every single time we trade the charge points, that works out well. It's the 1650s. Every single time. I mean, I'm not doing it now, but Micron, I don't like that. Fuck you, Micron. Lucid, double fuck you. AMC inverse head and shoulders on the 1 hour. That's just buy. Maybe came up to that 200 and then just rejected. SPY coming down to its 13 right here. Let's see if it bounces. If it falls through, we gotta go. Micron. Ah! Puts into Powell? Maybe. Yeah, SPY's coming down here. Lucid's holding, though, I think. Let's see. Yeah, Lucid looks all right here. Lucid likes to do this to us, and it just looks good on a cross, and then shark fin, and then boom. So we'll see what happens with this one. DraftKings. No cross on it. I would just kind of leave it be for a little bit. Affirm is booming. Yeah, Affirm's just running. Affirm just don't care. Like, it could shark fin hard, though. Be careful. Micron. Micron, little bounce here. Lucid, how you doing? How you doing, Lucid? Yeah, it's all right. GME trying to do its thing. Amy looking good. 1529, not bad over here. Almost 1K a year maintenance. I'm like, that's what they said it was going to be on this car, and then I just wrapped it into the payment, so I don't have to really pay it now. Yeah, Lucid looks all right here. Yeah, Lucid looks like it wants to get a little jumpy here. Where's Micron? Micron looking all right. Affirm. That's Affirm. Little shark fin. Not a shark fin, but like it looks like it wants to come down a little here. Walmart puts paying out nice. There you go. Sold Lucid for a $69 gain. Attaboy. It's holding, man. Micron. Let's see. You made 80% of my $17 calls with AMC. There you go. SPY coming down to the 25 MA over here. Micron holding pretty well. Let's see where Loosey Goosey's doing. It's holding, man. Let's see. Verizon puts printing. There you go. I leased a Mercedes GLB. Let's see. Up with HYMC. I mean, it got the hype and then just got slapped in the face. Like, hard. Yeah, HYMC's down another 10% here. Guess Walmart was a terrible play. Yeah, I never got it. Walmart, big shark fin. Big shark fin on Wally World. Mullen trying to make it happen. Yeah. Mullen Jimmy's trying here. Amy's just kind of flickering. Spy's just kind of flickering here too. Let's see. You have a C class from 2006. Bought it new and it works. I knew. Awesome quality. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping this one doesn't poop itself like my last car. I found flickering. Loosey goosey. Are we still above 28? 23? Yeah, it's just look at these. It's just coming down to this level right here, 2305, and then bouncing. So let's see what happens with this. Why don't my options get filled in Webull? Because you're not putting in a good order. That's most likely what it is. You're not putting in an order that's like what the sellers want to sell it to you at. Or text on SNMP. Yes, M Kriegs, of course. SNMP. All right, let's see what we get over here. 9.86%. Short interest, 20.14% average cost borrow. That's really high. Basically 80% utilization too. Interesting. Everything's flickering here. Micron bouncing. I don't know. This is an interesting one here. Made 60% on AMC calls. I'll out of dry powder. See you tomorrow. I mean, that's good, man. Good for you. How many miles per year? 12,000. Lucid. You got my Nissan Versa because I googled cheapest car at the time. That's kind of what I wanted, a Pathfinder, because that's what I had in high school, and I was like, I like these cars, and they were like, we don't have them. I was like, all right, cool. Let's see, Lucid flicker in here. How do you ensure that the order you put in is good? You got to look at the bid and ask spread. Like if you're putting in an order near the bid, it's never going to get filled. Huh. Okay. Oh my God. Oleg, I've gone over this like 17 times today, buddy. And you were here when I did. No more car talk. All right. Let's see what the SPY wants to do here. Are people coming at me for getting a car? I needed one and my car didn't work. I traded in. I got a car that I wanted. Should have bought a smart car. I should have, dude. That would have been the move. All right, SPY bouncing off the 48 right here. Let's see how this goes. Micron just kind of chilling, loosey goosey. How you doing over here? Ah, shark fin. It does this though. It likes to freak out. You should have bought AMC shares instead. Did you not hear me that I literally didn't have to put any money into it? Like zero. I have paid zero for this car. Zero. $0. All right, let's see. Micron, you gonna run here, pal? Amy popping back up here. SPY trying to make a little bit of a move here. Come on, Micron, go. Lucid, you too, pal. No more fucking around. Well, you paid your trade in? Technically, yes. Technically. SPY pop. I like that. Come on, SPY. Let's go. Let's go. New highs. Amy, let's go. 1522. I want you at 16. That's what I want here. I paid for tax and life. Fine. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that, buddy. All right. SPY's coming up here a little bit here. I like it. Lucid, I need some boot. Oh, GME looking to make a new day high over here. What is the ticker for the cheaper version of the SPY? It's just, I don't think there is a cheaper version of the SPY. You should have bought 2 cars instead. SPY's coming up here. I like this. Where's Micron? It's moving a little here. You have feet? Oh, that's pretty interesting. I have feet as well. All right, Amy 1523 looking good. What are the Amy contracts at? 30%, not bad. I can buy a couple of AMC shares with those AMC gains. That's what I'm gonna do. If these calls like really hit on AMC, I'm just gonna buy more shares. That's my plan. Oh, there is this cheap SPY, SPLG. Interesting. I didn't know that. Amy getting a nice little jump here. Micron trying to get back above 78. Lucid 23. Yeah, Lucid hanging around 23 right now. GME's getting some booms over here though. There we go. Yeah, GME's looking good. I mean, it's still at 88, but it is looking good. Lucid, I'm going to need you to stop what you're doing. And no, QQQ is NASDAQ, like tech. Is ChargePoint going? Is it 1650 yet? Oh, ChargePoint. Good cross here. You get it at right around 15. It runs up like this. ChargePoint's a good one today, it looks like. Not anymore. If you got that on the cross, you crushed it. Noel, what's up, man? How you doing? VU is cheaper SPY? Okay. Lucid, nice candles here. Micron, trying. Oh, we got the mass gain coming in? Oh. Let's see. ES. Isn't that NASDAQ? Or is ES SPY? No, NQ, I think is NASDAQ. I think it's NQ. SPY gapped up. Maybe Fed talks will fill it. It might. It could. It could. You could see this gap fill down to 425. You could. I mean, I'll be out of everything before then. If I have to take losses or my gains, I'll be out of everything before then. Lucid looking all right here. GME is just going on a moon mission right now, up 8% right now. AMC's up 6%, looking good across the board. How many calls did you buy expiring today? Or buy expiring Friday? I mean, I have a decent amount of them. I don't know. I mean, I bought some microns. I bought some. I mean, where's Intel right now? Because I was looking at the Intel. I had like a decent sized position. Yeah, Intel. I mean, it bounced off this 13, but it just didn't look great. Spy's moving up here. AMC's looking good. Everything's kind of bouncing right now, which is nice to see. Lucid, are we going to go on a little bit of a run here? And it's trying. I want Lucid to break this high at 23.45. That's what I want. Micron, what do we want over here? I want 80, honestly, on Micron. Your AMC $14 calls are printing. There you go. Yeah, my 1550s are up 42%. SPY moving up. What's the high? 432.67. Oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna do it right here. Things are starting to move. Is Loosey Goosey gonna go for me? It's trying. It's trying. Let's see here, guys. Also, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. New highs on the SPY. Here we go. Lucid not really moving with it, which is not okay. That's just not allowed. This is not Amy. At least you go with it. Thank you. Go. Yeah, Micron does look pretty good here. Lucid. Yeah, Lucid looks all right. I buy Hester Purse. What happened with Hester? You're up 500% on your BABA calls. There you go. That Lucid pop. SPY pop. Here we go. So this is what we were talking about. I think it's going to do a upper end of the box test. It's my bold SPY prediction for the day. Yeah, here comes Micron back up. Oh, we got the mask gang coming in here. What is up, man? Let me see if I can shoot TMI this link really quickly. If he's wrapping up a little bit. Let's see. Let's check. All righty. Yeah, SPY ripping. Amy trying to go. Micron looking good. Is Lucid getting some boom booms yet? I really want it to. No. Damn, man. I might just ditch it because that's stupid. With the SPY doing this and the market starting to come up like this, Lucid should be going. 15% on the Micron. Oh, I have a firm calls too. Whoops. How's a firm? Good. Nice. Hester Purse not seeking renomination with the SEC. Thank God. Get her out. Lucid still looks all right. All right, Amy, right around 1550, looking decent. Fast stock news: Ukraine and Russia draw up neutrality plan to end war. Oh, that is good. That's good. That's real good. That is real good. PayPal running. Yeah, firm's going too. I do have a couple of Affirm calls kicking around. I got those like back here, I think. So these are good. Yeah, SPY coming up here. If it breaks out of this box here, I mean, it's still got a couple of dollars to go. That's going to be gnarly. Lucid. There we go. Micron looking good. Everything's looking good. The SPY box top is 435, I believe. Yeah, right around 435 is essentially what it is. Amy, new day highs. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Lucids are green. Micron's green. Affirm's green. My AMCs are up 63%. There we go. I think I can make it free now. I could make these free now if I wanted to. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Micron doing good. SPY is on a moon mission right here. 21% on Micron. I mean, I'm only up 3% on Lucid. 22% on Affirm. 67% on AMC. So everything's looking decent over here. I will be buying more AMC with the call gains. You thought you were becoming colorblind? Wow, look at SPY go. Micron doing all right here. I want those contracts to go on the money. I want Lucid also breakout of the day high. That's what I really want on this. For SPY needs literally $1 more, and then it goes. LMT dumping. Oh, I bet it is off of that neutrality. Yeah, SPY is looking good here. Amy coming up. AAL crossing out. Yeah, if you want to play Lockheed, you can. It crossed in the morning. It did get a cross. So, oh no, it didn't. Interesting. But Lockheed is really dumping here on this news. I bet oil stocks are coming down too. Oxy. No, not moving. AMC new day highs. Oh, this is good here, people. Yeah. Lucid doing good. Micron doing good. Affirm probably pumping a little bit here. Yeah, Affirm looking really good over here. Oh, those calls are printing. 23% on Affirm. How my Micron's only That's stupid. 70% on AMC. All right, I'm gonna leave the affirms for a little bit, see what happens. SPY just looks spicy. How am I lucid only? Let's see. All right, people, it's getting interesting. It is getting interesting over here. Pfizer good. Lucid chilling. SPY chilling. Hasn't touched the box yet. Micron settling in here. I think I'm just getting sparked on premium today. Just a little bit. Yeah, I thought with that SPY move, I was going to make a little bit more money. Interesting. Grab your oven mitts. AAL boom boom. Yeah. Amy boom boom. GME looking good. Affirm. Yeah. Bitcoin running. Well, let's check Mara, Riot. Those could be good. Mara looking good. Amy, new day highs. 7% over here. Fucking printing. 11% on Micron, 23% on Affirm, basically flat on the Lucid, 76% on AMC. Lucendi's buying Affirm and AMC today. I don't know about that. 27% on Affirm. Microns are doing all right. I want these Microns to go in the money. They definitely can. It just needs like another $1. Wait, you guys are making money? Of course we are. Where's Intel? Is this going to make me sad? No, actually, Intel didn't move. So I'm happy I got out of those Intels for basically flat. Let's see. Yeah, Amy new highs. It's trying. It's trying still. Where's Lucy Goosey over here? Yeah, honestly, it just looks like I'm picking the wrong stuff. The SPY trade was probably the best one. Micron. Yeah, Micron coming down. Where's Affirm? Affirm just mooning. Like my Lucids are down, which is ridiculous. Where's like AMD, NVIDIA? AMD's coming up. NVIDIA, what's this doing? Coming up still. Where is Micron right now? Damn, dude. What the? I'm just picking the wrong ones today. NVIDIA is just ripping right here. Yeah, Affirm is printing. Yeah, so I'm just trading the wrong stuff for now. We'll see. I mean, Micron's already up huge right here, so. Tesla on its way up. 25% on Affirm, 7% on Micron. This is bullshit. Down 8% on Lucid, up only 54% now on AMC. Oh, that's going to change really quick. Is NVIDIA still running? Yeah, NVIDIA is still going up off this cross here. Neutrality agreement being drafted this week. Yeah, we saw that. That's getting in. I mean, Amy's looking solid over here. Let's see. Guys, also, as you're filtered in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Just helps out a whole lot getting some more people in here with the algorithm and everything like that. So if you guys don't mind, it's all I ask for. It just helps out a whole lot. Oxy puts. Is it crossing down? I mean, it was holding. Oxy now it's coming down. SPY still coming up. Lucid literally looks like the same chart as Micron right now. It's the same thing. I'm praying for Don Julio to come. If Don Julio comes, Micron's fucking coming down, dude. This is crazy. Lucid's just holding here. Neo's nuts. Is it running? Intel is sucking. Yeah. Intel is sucking. I mean, I got out of it, but Uber's still going. I don't think there was a cross on it. You could have chased it. Not really a cross. I mean, SPY's just kind of holding here. I feel like it's just waiting. Lucid's just waiting. Because it does this. It's just like, oh, I'll wait, and then boom. Hasn't made a new day high yet. I think it easily could, so we'll see what happens. SPY moving up. And NVIDIA is just running here, man. Axon down. Oops. Yeah, Axon cross down here. All right, SPY's probably going to do this box test soon. Micron, stop sucking. Lucid looking good here. Come on. Neo's ripping faces off. Yeah. My tiny YOLO is going to go bye-bye, I think. I'm probably going to ditch that right here. Yeah. Here comes Lucid. Here it comes. Come on. Come on. Let's go. The affirms are up big. The affirms are up 35% right now. Those are looking good. The Neos are coming back. My AMCs are up 68%. That's good. Let's see what happens here. Lucid, I need a little 2350 breakout on you, buddy. That's what we need. Okay, Lucid's getting spicy over here. Here we go. How many contracts at 16 for calls on Amy? For puts, it's 14,000. For calls, it's 17,000. So 16 is a big level. 15 was big here. 30,000 puts ran out of the money. 16,000 calls ran in. Then at 1550, there was another 11,000. A couple of those. But, I mean, it just... There's Micron. You could easily see it start to get spicy. Micron just... SPY's sputtering. SPY's sputtering. 35% on the Affirm, 4% on the Lucid, little bit on the Micron here. Little tiny gain. They're just flat, man. They're just real flat. Affirm calls up 184%. There you go. Yeah, mine are up a little bit. Yeah, mine are up 42% right now. That's solid. I don't have as many contracts as I would like because the chain's a little bit more expensive, so I'm gonna hold it for a little longer. 28,000 in the money at 16 for AMC. On the call side, I don't think so for this week. I've got 17,000. Maybe it just hasn't updated on my end. I'll check it on my phone. Hold on, because sometimes the desktop doesn't update as well. Let's take a look. I still see 17,000 on my phone, so it is the same number over here. SPY sputtered. It didn't really sputter. I mean, it did. It was looking like it was going to, and then it came back up. So Affirm still ripping. Micron, how we doing? Not the best. Let's see. Lucid's just slow. It's just slow. Where's the 1 minute 13? Yeah, okay. So let's see what happens here with this. UNG puts? Maybe you could. You could get some UNG puts if you wanted to. With natural gas coming down, which I believe it is. Natural gas is up 2.63%. I probably wouldn't do that. Baba's still tearing. Where's Neo? Neo coming back down a little bit here. Micron hanging around that 1 minute 13 EMA. I think Lucid's it's just one candle, boom. Old habits die hard. The puts. You on the put side, Squirrel? $209 on SPY calls. I'll take it. There you go, buddy. You told me BlackBerry was crossing. It didn't cross, but good trade. I mean, you're crushing it. That's the thing. That's why we have the Discord for you guys, because I can't see everything. Like, I can see some things, but that's why the Discord's there, so you guys can get the alerts on when things are crossing. Like, because I can't see everything. Lucid looks all right here. SPY. Oops. Micron, little flicker. Watch out on SPY. TLT coming up. Okay, the thing with TLT is that TLT and SPY have been moving together sometimes. Like, TLT's getting a little candle here, but SPY's not really moving off of it. Fat fingered puts, they're starting to print. On what, Squirrel? On what? Amy looks good. Come on, people. Let's hit that like button. I appreciate that. Boom, boom, bing, bong. Should have shorted the VIX. Yeah, should have. Lucid. Here it comes. Come on. Come on. Volume picking up on AMC. Yeah. Where is it now? 12.17. Yeah, I mean, my contracts are in the money right now. Market maker, hedge it. Hedge it. Let's see. Oh, you top take the SPY. There you go. I think Lucid's going to get spicy here. Me? Where's SPY on the 1? Right at that 13. Let's see. Tim, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I really appreciate that. All right, Micron doing its thing. Amy is 4 cents off a day high. GME's coming up here. Micron flicker. Lucid. Oh, like number 880. I appreciate that, Hugh. Let's see. Amy, new day highs. Here it comes. All right. Whoa, 41% on a firm. Damn, the Microns and Lucids are just so flat. 72% on the Amy's. I will be buying more Amy calls. I won't be exercising them, but I will be buying more. Now I see why you don't trade X. It gets you. It gets you sometimes. GME trying to go. Amy's still trying to get up there a little bit. Verizon has no bottom, up 63%. There you go, buddy. There you go. All right, SPY, little down here. Where's Micron? I don't know if Micron wants to do it today. I literally don't. I mean, these contracts are up 10% right now. I mean, I might just, I don't know. If it starts to approach that high, I might ditch it. I mean, I'm up 12, 16%. Oh, what the? Micron ripping. There we go. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. 20% on these Microns right now. I might take that back. I don't know. Up a decent amount. That's not terrible. Amy looking good. Lucids are coming back. The Affirms are up 43%. The Amy calls are up 70. Let's see. SPY down. Micron getting a pump here. Here we go. Quad U coming down. Good. Print the put side of the strangle, please. 51%. Oh, Affirm's ripping. Affirm's starting to rip over here. 12% on or 10% on Lucids now. 21% on Micron. I feel like I should follow my strategy really quickly and just ditch it. I need to be, I want to be more careful with these trades, you know, Neo running. Yeah. I cut those YOLO puts on it. I cut them. Let's see. Are we going to be disciplined the VIX today? I'll sell one right here. I'll sell one Micron. Bye-bye. And then I'll hold this other one for a while just to see. Now they're up 30%. The Affirms are up big. If those go up 100%, I'll make them free. I mean, the Lucids are only up 11%. So Micron's looking good here. I mean, I do trade a shitload of Micron. So once it starts to get going, it does start to go. But I'm also trying to be more safe and just take these small gains and stack it up on the cash balance on the account. That's really what I'm trying to do here. Not be a complete YOLO moron is really what it is. So I sold one of the Microns when it was up like 25%. The other contract's up like 30%. So we'll see. Took some money off the table. We'll let that run a little bit here. The Lucids. Where is Lucid right now? Is Lucid not going to pop? Amy's still looking solid over here. Yeah, Lucid did just make a new day high, but it needs more. Amy coming back down a little bit here. The Affirms are up 58%. That's good. Nice Affirm. There we go. Charge point. Is it running? Did it break that 1650? Did it do it? Oh, there's the 1650 again on charge point. There it is. All right. The Lucids are up 7%. Microns are up 28. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we get over here. Dropping. Do you have Ortex on Macy's? I can do that for you, Wired. Wired, good to see you in here, buddy. Let's see. Macy's. What do we got? 13.6% shorted. 0.55% average cost to borrow. 17% utilization. Let's check Amy because Amy and Jimmy have had increases in cost of borrow today from the last time that we saw it. Okay, so AMC unchanged. Nothing has happened over here. Still 2.09% average cost of borrow, 357,000 borrowed shares. GME was at like 8 point something. Well, okay, so GME's came down a little bit to 6.04 with this negative cost of borrow, which is bullshit. But still a big increase in the cost of borrow. So the Affirms are up 60% right now. The Lucids are up 15. The Microns are up 26. The Affirms are looking really good, though. So Affirm play of the day over here so far. Lucid's looking really good. I do have enough Lucid contracts to do the make it free at 40% if I want to. Thank you, sir. Anytime, Wired. Lucid broke Lucid. So my Lucid contracts are now in the money. Let's see what happens with them. 62% on Affirm, 30% on Micron. I mean, crushing it today, people. Guys, make sure if you guys are having fun, hit that like button on the stream. And if you do want to learn the strategy that we're using to make these types of trades and get that basically a really powerful tool to be able to like see where these things are going, like see when these crosses happen, make sure you check out that link to the Discord in the top. You can learn the strategy for free. If you do want to join the premium, awesome. You can get the alerts, all the live streams. The alerts are on like 350 stocks, the 3-minute, the 5-minute, the 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, and crypto. So you're getting lots of alerts and lots of actionable alerts as well, and the private live stream. So if you want to be in there, awesome. Over 1,000% on Micron calls. Attaboy. Yeah, Lucid's doing all right over here. I'm up 9%, 65% on Affirm. Now I'm only up 19% on Micron. I might just take it. Why? Why mess around? Like, honestly, why mess around on this? What's this on the 1 minute on the SPY? Yeah, let's see here. New candle. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take these. Yeah, bye Micron. Thank you. Wait, I didn't sell it yet. Come on. They're not taking it here. All right, they filled me. All right, so I'm out of the Micron. Still have the Affirm up 68% or 70% now. My Lucids are up 7%. So looking good across the board here today, people. BioLife Hemp, thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much for the super. SV, I think this is a stress test. Everyone be careful for a sudden rug pull when over. It could be. That's why I'm kind of being very careful. Like, honestly, if I probably these Microns are going to go nutty. They're probably going to go crazy going into the end of the day. Could I have held them? Yes. But I already have the Affirm going up. Micron pumping back up. I literally don't give a shit. That's the thing. Like, I literally don't care. You guys can hold it if you want to. And I just didn't have enough contracts to make it free. I'm literally starting to look for just these quick in and out. Thank you very much. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Give me my money back. Little 20% gain. Slowly stack up that cash balance. Make it more consistent. Less swings. Make it easier. Yeah, I genuinely just don't care all that much. So that's not me being an asshole. It's just me trying to protect it and be safe. You know? Affirm. Dude, Affirm just... See, this is the thing here on Affirm. I'm not selling Affirm. Like, this thing is just not showing any signs of slowing down. Once it does, then I will come out of it. Lucid is another one where I have enough contracts where I can do the make it free. If it goes up 40%, I'll make it free. Yeah, take your profits. Exactly. Made Micron free, and my 428 SPY is scaring you. The call or the put? Do you have a call or a put on it? If you have the call, that is up a shitload. So careful. Amy coming down to test this 13 EMA. Here's the thing. If it comes down and tests this 13 on the 5-minute and then bounces up to a new day high, that is going to be a really, really good sign. Oh, it's a call? Dude, you're up a crazy amount. Don't need a home run every play. I've been looking for quick 10 to 15% gains and I bounce. Exactly. That's how, like, we have Diamond Dog in the Discord who literally has not missed. He just sees his gain, takes it. Sees his gain, takes it. Sees his gain, takes it. Perfect way to do it. Did I see NVIDIA? Yeah. So NVIDIA was the one that was really running. So I wasn't able to get this, but on this cross here, 238 all the way up to 244. I mean, that's a sizable move. Let's check Lucid over here, see how this is doing, and then flicker back to Affirm. Lucid's still holding at these upper levels here. Affirm didn't show any signs of slowing down here, and it still doesn't. So we'll see how this thing goes. Joe Soak Up, what's going on? I see a sea of green and Jay Powell hasn't even opened his mouth yet. Yeah, I think they're going to run it up into, I think people are expecting 25 basis points. I think that's what it is. How much do you need to start trading options? Not much, man. I mean, you really don't need all that much. Like, you literally could start trading with like $500 if you wanted to. Take profit on the SPY. There you go. I'm up 81% on Affirm, 13% on Lucid. All right. Well, we'll see what happens here. Let's see. What's the plan with uranium? I don't know. What's Quad U doing over here? I mean, they did have earnings. Yeah. Oh, wow. The Quad U strangle might be coming back to life. Yeah, shit. The Quad U strangle is looking good here. I'm going to hold this for a while to see what happens with it. So the put side of the Quad U strangle is up 19% right now. I think this can fall well below 8. Let's just see what happens with it, though. How's Micron doing for you guys? Yeah, see, it's just kind of sputtering here. Craig, thank you so much for the super, buddy. Did IQ puts $3 next week just now? Probably dumb. What's IQ? And oh, Nepal, what's up, man? How you doing? IQ. Oh. Honestly, so here's the problem with that, Craig. it's not a bad decision with its up 41%, but it could just come down today and touch this 13 EMA and then wildly run. So that's what you got to look out for. I think it's Lucid's time to get going a little bit here. I think it's ready. Yeah, I think Lucid's ready here. So SPY's just kind of sputtering here a little bit, but Lucid's starting to get a little bit of action. And then, yeah, so Lucid, new day highs over here. Affirm, just moon mission, dude. What's my strike on Affirm? That's funny. I have the 32s. 88% on these. I'm going to put out an order for make it free at 100. Or I'll just sell it now. I don't know. We'll see. It's up 15% today. All right, let's see. Micron, 95% call gain. I was out at the high. Lucky. There you go, Tim. There you go, buddy. Tim, you've been absolutely cranking, dude. The market is on a rip today. Dude, I know. You know what we should have done to Paul with those RTXs? From last week. I should have, when I was looking at those Lockheeds last week, I should have just strangled it. Like I was telling you guys, anytime I'm going to hold something overnight, I'm going to look to strangle it. And then I just didn't unlock it. I was like, YOLO. Did not work out. That was a decent size loss. I've done it a couple of times on Lockheed. Overall, I think I'm still very green. All right, hold on. The Affirms are getting close to being able to make them free. So I think that's 98 I need them at. Or 88, I think is what I need them at. Yeah, 88. Okay. 188 is what I need that contract to be at to make it free. So we'll see what happens with this. Stock up good, stock down bad. All right, here we go. You're getting out of the Intel once it goes green. I'm tired of looking at it. Yeah, I got out of the Intel quick for I think it was a tiny loss, maybe 5-10%. It just didn't look good. It wasn't running with everything else. Tim, dude, thank you so much for all the supers, buddy. I really, really appreciate that. Again, you guys know you don't have to do that. You know what we should do again? The chant. You guys ready to do the chant for Amy? We're going to do, all right, SPY coming down here. Affirm getting knocked a little bit. Where's Lucid? So good. Ready for a chant? Fuck. I don't really get stop loss. Please explain. I still have not really grasped the stop loss last video. It's basically saying, hey, I'm only going to take this amount of loss on the trade. 20%. So you can set up a stop loss. But what a stop loss actually does is once the price gets hit, it triggers a market order. All right. I think I'm going to get out of these Affirms, or at least sell one of them. I think I'm going to sell one of the Affirms right here, just to take some money back on this one. Yeah, so I sold one of the Affirms, got some money back. Still got the Lucids out there. Still got the Amy calls up 51%. I'm going to be using those to buy more shares, though. So I sold one of the Affirms. It wasn't at 100%, so I just took a little bit of money off the table. SPY puts 31%. There you go. Oh, you guys are starting the chant. Here we go, guys. Yeah, also for everybody filtering in, too, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream, too. Helps out a whole lot. YouTube was really jerking with us this morning. All right, SPY coming down to touch this 13 EMA. We still have not gotten the upper end of the box test. I'm up about 12% on the Lucid. The Affirm, I'm up 83%. Probably going to bounce a little bit here. AMC, I'm up 45%. The Quad U strangle is looking good. Quad U is still coming down. Lucid, you holding here? Yeah, Lucid little red. I found my only complaint about 1348 is seeing how much I could have made by holding the options longer. If that's the only complaint I have, I'm doing good in the market. Yeah, Jared, you're doing good. Let's see. Lucid. Yeah, I might just ditch it. Where's the 1 minute? Yeah, I don't like this. Typically, when it starts to do stuff like that, it gets spicy. And I don't like spicy these days, especially with the SPY flickering. All right, I just ditched the Lucid. I'm still holding the last Affirm. And that's up 81%. So I'll hold that Affirm for a while. And then I've got the Amy calls and the Quad U strangle. How much settled cash do I have left? Okay, so I've got enough settled cash left for like one more play. So maybe it'll be SPY puts or something. Maybe, honestly, a SPY strangle going into for Powell. I don't know. Affirm. Let's see. Look at the 1 hour on Lucid. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. All right. I took my gain. It's banging its head on the top of this 200 EMA on the what do you call it? 200 EMA over here. Oh, no. Not a dead mouse. Yeah, Lucy coming back up. Don't really care. Firm looking really good. Firm's got a ways to go to get up there on the 1 hour. Let's leave Amy up here a little bit. Watch some Amy for a little while. Let's see. Trump to start going live on Truth Social next month. Oh, my God. Watch DWAC. Dude, so many earthquakes have been happening recently. 72% on these affirms. The Amy calls are only up 34% now. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I want to do with these AMC calls. They're up 34%. That's not bad. The quad U strangle is looking all right over here. Awesome morning so far. Yeah, it's been really solid. Just had to run down the road to chase my dog. The stream switched to question on my pocket. Oh, God. That's unexpected. Let's see. TLT strangle's dead. Quad U strangle still very much alive. AMC calls good. Yeah, affirm sputtering a little bit here. Ride the AMC calls with me. Maybe 33% on those. AMC rebound incoming. I think that's entirely possible. And I'm kind of looking for the affirm to do it too. So let's see what we get over here. Wow. Only 54% on affirm. So I'm happy I took some of that money when it was there. So affirm is coming down a little. Yeah, I might. Yeah, affirm's moving down here. Is this the 5 minute? Yeah. So affirm is getting knocked here, and SPY is too. All right, time to go on the affirm. See what they fill me at. Filled me. There you go. Out of the affirm. Solid trade. Still in the Amy's and the quad U's. Other than that, crushed it today. You made 27% on AMC calls that you had for a while. There you go, Trey's mustache. There you go, buddy. All right, SPY popping back up here. So I'm out of the affirm. What else do I have? Oh, just the AMC calls. UVXY, big bounce. Well, that's probably this candle right here on the SPY. It's reflecting that candle. So let's see. Let's chant for independence 1776. I'd love it. I'd love to get 1776. AMC crossed down on the 1 minute. Where's the 200 EMA though? Still above. So it's not really signaling yet. Oh, man. You're up 35% on 16 calls we ride together, but mine are longer dated. Yeah, I just bought some weeklies. I bought them last Friday, when we were really low. I was like, all right, I need it. And then Monday sucked, but contracts are back doing good. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. All right. Facebook did well. Yeah, a lot of things did well today. What's the firm doing? It's coming back up a little bit, but I mean, I'll take my giant gain on it and live to fight another day. That's when you got yours last Friday on the dip. Yeah, that's when I got mine. I think it was towards the end of the day. So SPY's just kind of hanging around this 13 EMA over here. Let's see. Tim, dude, thank you so much for all these supers, buddy. I really, really appreciate that. SV 1 minute chart for VXX. UVXY looks similar. It shouldn't. All right. I mean, yes, it is. VXX corrected itself a little bit. So this is VXX. Yeah, they look identical right now. So I get maybe VXX is no longer as broken as it was. Did I find a 30-year-old yet? No, I have not. No. Micron, did it run? Is it running? Nope. Micron down. You guys are going to still call me a paper hands? You guys are going to call me a paper hands? Thought your 428 daily SPY puts. That is pretty far out of the money. You'd have to go all the way down here. That's deep. Doesn't look that big, but that's $4. That's pretty big. I'd be careful with that. There's no reason why. Nothing on the chart is really telling you that it's going to come down there. Check news on what? On what? Check news on what? Your spy call just paid for your gas today? There you go. Yeah, I've seen a lot of things in the Discord recently that's like, "Oh, yeah, my first day in the Discord just paid for, like, the next 7 months of the premium," and it's like, "Yeah, that's what happens." Let's see. Do you think they are shorting HYMC hard today to break the will of the FOMO buyers yesterday? Psychological warfare? I think it was just overextended. Just news. Just check the news. I mean, Micron is green. It's up 7%. I sold it, I think, on this candle. Yeah, earthquake in Japan. I saw that one. Yes, gonna call you paper hands because by the end of the week it's gonna be much higher. That's fine. I will probably trade it more by the end of the week as well. Amy 1530 over here. Let's see if we can get back above 1550 because if we stay above 15, that's really good for all those puts at 15 that are now out of the money. So the market maker can unhedge it. Let's SUV synthetic dog. Stop. All right, SPY moving back up here. I'm sus of people who say their first day they did a lot. It's only because I'm jealous that they have settled cash. No, it's just, I mean, literally when we gave you guys those 2 weeks of free alerts, the first alert that came out was Uber that Friday, and it was like a 300% trade. So if you guys do want to learn how to use it, the link to the Discord's in the top over there. Regardless if you want to pay for premium or not and get in there, we are coming out with a lower tier for you guys too that do have day jobs that need to hold things for longer. So we are going to have that for you. You're not going to get the live streams. You're not going to get all the different time frames. There's going to be less stocks in there. You'll get a little bit of the 5-minute alerts too, but it won't be anything close to how much the premium offers, like the top tier offers. But again, you guys should definitely be learning the strategy because with AMC doing what it's doing right now, we want you guys to, one, be able to buy the dip if you want to. Two, be able to kind of look at this and be like, all right, well, AME's down today, not today, but like sometimes it's down, and then you make a bunch of money on your trades, and you're like, well, that was a good day. So, I mean, the link's in the top of the live chat over here, or first link in the description if you guys do want to check that out. Let's see. 1526 on AME. Warren, see, the thing is I would not put it past him to say that. But I also think that a lot of things get misinterpreted over there, and that's why a lot of things go crazy, and people are like, love him or hate him. Is the Discord light going to cost 420? No. Let's see. VIX isn't avoiding GME earnings questions. They're probably going to tank. No, I literally just haven't seen it. That's the first one that I've seen, CJ. GME earnings, they're probably going to sell off. It's entirely possible that it's going to sell off because they don't run their earnings like AMC does. They don't like come and like kind of, I mean, Ryan Cohen is kind of coming out with these short seller questions. If you see a giant increase in the computer share stuff, if they talk about the NFT platform, which I think it's time for that to happen, I think this earnings, the next earnings, and the earnings after are going to be very, very important in like paying close attention on what GME says in their earnings call. But if you listen to their earnings calls in the past, it's like they don't really say that much. They just kind of give you the numbers, they go through them, and they're like, all right, cool, goodbye. Which is fine. I mean, that's just how a lot of companies do it. SV, for people bitching about paying for the Discord, nothing good in life is free. If it was free, you wouldn't work your ass off for it. Yeah, exactly. Make the cheap Discord $6.90. No, it's going to be like 10 or 15 bucks. Let's see. Did I see the video that Trey put out yesterday? What do you think about his theory? What? Well, no, I didn't see it. I know it sucks. I wish Cohen would come out with something. Yeah, he's the chair of the board. He's probably not. I mean, I don't think does he speak in the earnings call? I don't think he does. Spy flickering here. Wait, what else do I have? I know I have Quad U. Yeah, the AMC calls are up 29%. Quad U put side of the strangle. Oh, Quad U's coming down. There we go. This could be a good one. Yeah, here we go. Quad U is selling off really hard. Let's go. Trey thought the gold mine was cool. I think the gold mine's really cool too. I agree with him. I think it's a very cool thing that they're doing. All right, these Quad U's could go really nutty here soon. I mean, even on Twitter, some good GME news. Yeah, just something. Like I do want them to do something. Make the lower tier Discord premium cost $13.48 a month. We could do that. That could be what we do. That would be funny. Gold mine is ace. I think the gold mine is pretty interesting. Why are we green? Must come red soon. No. We're up 5%, looking good. All right, quad U is down below 8 again. I think this can get really gnarly to the downside here. I mean, it does have a 1348 cross below the 200 EMA. Overall, we're not getting any uranium news, and this is after their earnings, so this could really start to sell. Yeah, new lows, or it's about to hit a new low. Ortex, Enzo, I got you, buddy. For GME, I mean, the cost of borrow was up a little bit higher. Yeah, 6.02%. That's higher than we've seen in the past with 315,000 shares. It's pretty solid. AMC's, last time we looked at it, it was 357,000 borrowed. Now it's 408,000. And the cost to borrow is still going up. This is really good. This is good right here. We're seeing the cost to borrow start to step up here on AMC. What it does is eventually it puts more pressure on the people that are holding their short positions because you have to pay out more, which is good. That's a good thing to see. And so the true utilization on AMC, again, I think utilization at 100% right now is bullshit. It's not. Look, we still see the shares on loan going from like 120 million to 131 million right now. It's still got some ways to go. It could easily get up to 140, 145, 150, 152 million. It could get up there. It definitely could. And that's when we're going to start to see the cost to borrow really start to crank up. Quad U coming back up a little bit. Yeah, cost to borrow is sneaking up. Open interest is just essentially the amount of contracts that are being held in like accounts at any given time. Volume is like how many contracts have been traded. Open interest is like what's being held. Why did it take so long for cost of borrow to go up so much on AME? Because it wasn't actually 100% utilization. Dude, Facebook, moon mission today. Facebook back above 200. Woo, there you go. The cost per hour on AMC is 2.07% right now on the average. It's been at 100% for the past 5 weeks, but it's not, though. It's not 100%. I can almost guarantee you that it was not 100% when they came out with it. It's 2.07%. Yortex said it, but like a bunch of stocks did it. They just went from like 80 to 100 right away. And it's like, hold on, no. We can't have that. Like, there's just like a weird pattern there that doesn't make any sense. And then when you ask Ortex why it happened, they're like, oh, this is what our data says, so it must be right. And it's like, no. That's not an explanation. That's you saying that your data is good. I'm not coming at Ortex in any way, like just to be like, I think they have a good platform and they're the best thing that we have. But in that situation, I think that they're wrong on the utilization because nothing makes sense about it. Amy's coming back up here a little bit. SPY's flickering. Amy 1553. Let's see if we can make some new day highs over here, people. That would be sweet. Facebook's just ripping. I'm not going to touch it, but I mean, is anything else crossing right now? What about like ChargePoint? Did ChargePoint come back down and is looking for a nice little move up? Could. I mean, we really need the SPY to do its thing over here. So honestly, I might be done for the day. I mean, I already made money. I already made my money. Man, I bought like 20 Facebook calls at 2:15 Monday and sold them for a loss yesterday. Paper hands. 100% utilization on legitimate shares. They can't account for discrepancies in the synthetics. Right, but they okay. So sort of. It like if you were to have, they would still be they would still go out. Like you would still see it as shorts. It should show up somewhere a little bit. Unless it's short exempt, and then in that case, it would never show up. 7 rate hikes this year. If they're all 25 basis points, it doesn't matter. You're fine. So if Ortex is false about 100%, why should we trust anything from Ortex? Well, it's not like Ortex is like, all right, we're just going to type in 100% utilization today on this. That's not how they're doing it. It's just like they're like a scraper. They're like feeding the data from S&P Global into a system where it presents it in a meaningful way. That would be like saying, do you not trust me, TMI, or Gabe when an alert comes out that doesn't necessarily, like it doesn't print 100% or it goes down and you have to take the loss. And then you're like, I'm not going to trust you now. It's like, whoa, hold on. We're just showing you where the crosses happen. Like that. It's similar to that. Like I still like Ortex's data platform. But I think that sometimes with any big data platform and especially in this situation where there's like weird data that like you don't have all the information, the data comes out and it's wrong a lot of the time. It's like they're gonna have stuff that goes haywire on it. It's just going to happen. Amy trying to come up here a little bit. Charge point's actually looking decent over here. Walmart coming back up. Yeah, I never touched Walmart this morning, but yeah, Walmart could be good. Walmart does this, man. Pop it open, sell off, then comes back up. Citadel had their money on that gold stock before Adam. Yeah, they also own AMC and GME too. So are we shills? Like, like, come on. They're really big. They're gonna own a lot of stuff. Like Citadel now has a position in GME. Are you a shill for buying GME? Like, I don't think so. Walmart's fired, dude. Walmart has made Ben Levine shitloads of money this week. Ortex only works with the numbers that are given. Market makers report the market makers don't report the info. It's prime brokers report the info. Because market makers are just facilitating the trades. They don't know if it's a short sale or anything. They can naked short though. Yeah, so Gasparino has to shill against Citadel now too. Dude, should I tweet at him that? Should I do that? Because he keeps calling the apes stupid, right? Hold on. Should we do this and just fuck with them? I know Citadel has options on AMC. I don't know if they have shares anymore, but I know they increased their position. Oh yeah, that's AMC. That doesn't make any sense. But I know they increased stuff on GME. They have 162,000 shares of AMC. This is AMC, right? Yeah. So Citadel increased their AMC position in the Q4 by 382%, and they are now holding 162,000 shares of AMC. Do it. All right. Let's cause problems. It's demon time. Fuck it. Everybody buys Chelsea and go to England. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. I can't, because people are going to misinterpret it. Because I can't be like, I can't frame it in a way. Because the way I would frame it is I would be like, Kenny G's an ape. And then like be like, hey, Gasparino, you going to talk shit to your boy now? Like that's kind of what I want to do. But I know that tweet is going to trigger a lot of people. And I can't say it like that. So I have to figure out how I want to say it. I feel like it would, Oh, Grandpa Barney, what's up, buddy? Woo! Grandpa Barney coming in hot with the super. Dude, good to see you back in here. I hope you're feeling better, man. Do it. F that guy. Much love, fam. Noel, thanks for the super, buddy. SB, check out TMI's tweet. He's going bananas. Yeah, I saw what he said. I saw what he said. So don't worry about people's reactions. Right. But like, all right, here we go. That's, oh shoot. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Can I screenshot it over here? Yeah, I can. All right. Hey. Hey, it's not letting me do it. Oh, there it is. All right. Are you going to cause problems? Are you going to cause problems today? You guys better back me up on this one. You guys better back me up on this one. So that's still net short, acting like the most on DMC doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's fair. You don't know that though. Like that's the thing. Like that's Citadel may not have ever, their hedge fund may not have ever had a short position on AMC. You'll never see that. Like we never knew. It's their market making side. So I get what you're saying. I think we'll leave it be for now. I don't know. We'll see. Say Gasparini is the real ape when he talks bad about AMC. We buy more. No. He'll be back online in no time. CJ, nah, that's silly. Grandpa Barney, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that so much better. Back at work. Thank you, fam, for sending love. Meant a lot. Love you all. Stay strong. We got this, dude. Grandpa Barney, I'm really glad you're feeling better, man. How is it your 1348 are crossing? Mine never did. On all the stocks on my watch list, I'm using TradingView. Yeah, TradingView calculates it a little bit differently, so you're getting a little bit of a different cross on there. All right, let's see. Oh, Duck Gang in the house. What's up, people? Ducks, you guys know what to do. As you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you to those of you guys who've already done it. And special shout out to those of you guys who are about to. Really helps out a whole lot. So thank you guys. Let's see here. If we break this head and shoulders trend to the upward, it'll be nuts. Yeah, I think we're SPY right here. Flicker, flicker, flicker. Quack, quack, quack. What's up, guys? How you doing? What's up, Moon Gang? Addies are awesome. I'm not popping Addies, dude. TradingView does not calculate it differently. It's the data feed. Oh, okay. Then it's the data feed. Yeah. Thank you, Nepal. Everybody in here right now that's about to ask about the Fed meeting, just look at what Nepal is saying. Bank of America. It's probably, I don't think it's doing a whole lot. I mean, oh. Do we want to make a YOLO? So, here is what I'm thinking right now. If the Fed raises rates, banks make more money. We are expecting a rate hike today. Do I YOLO on some bank calls? Where's JP? JP Morgan Chase. JP Morgan Chase. What's that from? What's that from? Quick, tell me. What's that line from? What movie is that from? All right, let's see. Let's YOLO. I don't know. Maybe I'll strangle it. We'll see. My puts from the other night on SPY down 85%. Do you think the stock market is going down today? If they're down 85%, you're probably not coming back. Big short. There you go, CJ. JP Morgan Chase. All right, let's see. On Ortex Twitter account, they said Mullen has a prospectus to sell 228 million common shares. Wouldn't this drop the price of its shares in the short term? Maybe for like a week, and then it'll probably rip if there's short exempts and stuff on it, and it'll basically test to see if the strategy or like the theory is correct. That's essentially what it would look like, especially on HYMC if they did it too. If they dump shares on it and then it goes boom, I mean, then you'll just see that Esther's right. Your stream is fun, CJ. I appreciate that, buddy. I try. CJ, today's probably gonna be a little bit of a different afternoon stream because we have Powell, but the afternoon streams get wild. Because I don't really take that many trades in the afternoon anymore. I just don't like it as much. Yeah, I'm happy I sold these firms. And I just like have a lot of fun with you guys, which is fun. Does your girlfriend walk you on a leash? Are you talking to me? Are you talking about STV synthetic dog? Oh. Intel moving? Is it moving again? Is it above 46? Oh, yeah. I mean, I got out of it, little tiny loss on it. I just didn't like it because Intel, like when all the other chip makers were like running hard, Intel was just like, and it's just like, all right, this is silly. Look at your message above. What's up, Ryan? I issued a challenge to Gasparino. What's your challenge? Did he respond? I issue a challenge. If AMC goes to 0, I would admit the apes were wrong. But when the squeeze happens, you have to go on national TV and admit you were wrong and apologize to the apes. If you're man enough, you'll accept this challenge. Bro, he's making fun of Dave Lauer. Don't you come at Dave. Dave's a nice guy. Don't Gasparino, dude. I hate this guy. I don't hate really anybody, but like Charles Gasparino, he's like I'm trying to think of like what he's like because there's so many things that he's just like. Apes just want to have fun. We do have fun. We have a lot of fun over here. Anyone going at Dave? Good luck. I would love to see an intellectual debate between Dave Lauer and Charles Gasparino. It would literally be like a world-renowned astrophysicist debating physics with a fucking kindergartner. I said it. Dave is a beast. I love Dave Lauer, dude. He's so smart. Pay-per-view. Would it be intellectual at all? You'd be like, no, but the apes. And Dave Lauer would just be like, no, dude, listen to my points. Intel is building a new, I'm guessing you're saying factory in Germany for $17 billion. They're building one in Ohio, too. I think it's Ohio, right? That was where they were talking about it? Ohio? Fed rate's already priced in. Market rips and they pull the rug tomorrow. Put your money where the wealth is, man. You can make a shitload if that's correct. Gasparino's probably a bad driver. You know why? Do you know why he's a bad driver? Do you know why he's a bad driver? He's a bad driver because I could only imagine how hard it is to drive a car with those wooden blocks on the end of your feet or the gas pedal so that you can reach the gas and the brake. Imagine how hard that is, man. That's hard, man. And you can't see. Like, dude, that's tough. Hopefully it gets better for him. All right, people. 1518 on AMC. Intel is coming up here nicely. SPY's just kind of hanging around that 13 EMA. Intel coming to, I won't even try to pronounce that city. 3,000 employees. There you go. What do you think I can do about the 1348 issue? What's the 1348 issue? There, I don't see any issue. There is no issue. It's awesome. Damn, SCV hates Gasparino more than glorified intern. Yeah. Freaking PowerPoint pushers over here. Oh, TradingView not crossing? You can open a Webull account. I mean, it's the same. It's basically the same thing. You're just going to get a slightly different picture of it. Let's see. Dude, this is what I want to... Never mind. Oh, yeah, DraftKings. What's up with DraftKings? Is it going? Play some DraftKings. Oh, ripping. Ripping today, up 10%. Damn, if we had those DraftKings from yesterday, we'd be rich. But it's fine. Let's see. You're starting a chocolate chip business? Any good names? Convict cookies? What? Wanted felons. Are you a felon? Are you a felon? Is that why this is like convict cookies? Wanted felons. Like, do you have like a TMI just texted me about the Chelsea and the Ken Griffith thing. Dude, DraftKings is on a moon mission over here. How far do we have UConn going in the tournament? Dude, I'm not the guy to ask. I'm sorry, I'm not the guy to ask. SPY going down? No, it's not crossing. It's just bouncing off this 13 right here. Just hanging out. Don't give shorts a discount? I don't think you can say it like that. I don't think that makes much sense. DraftKings ripping right now, man. Where's wanted felons? 7 years now? Wait. Yes, I'm a wanted felon 7 years now? All right, wanted felons. If I ever get into trouble and I need help evading authorities, you know I'm calling you. 4 new day highs. Let's check it. Ford crossed a little bit back here. Shark fin now bouncing off, making new day highs. That's not bad. Micron cross down. No. Tax evasion? No, I'm going to try not to do that. I had to go search to find the stream. I'm being shorted. Damn. Guys, as you're filtering in here, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps me out a whole lot. If you do want to support me in the channel for free, just hit that like button on the stream. It just helps me out a whole lot with the YouTube stuff. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate all the support recently. I really do. I'm no longer wanted. Served my time. There you go. Let's see. Well, thanks. UConn offering my nephew a scholarship. What's the campus experience like? You want me to be honest? You want me to be honest? What is he looking to do, Gerardo? What kind of kid is he? Like, what's he looking to do? Because I've done kind of all the different aspects of it. Gerardo, what's he looking to do? Like, is he playing a sport? Is he just going? Yeah, you want me to be? No, I will be honest with you. Is he playing a sport? What's he doing? Because it depends on what. It really depends. Jimmy Barrow, he jumped up. Yeah, it's at like, I think it was at 6. I don't know what it's at now. Let's check AMC's. It was 2.07. Still 2.07. Yeah, still 6.02, but that's high compared to where it was. Shorten the VXX. I wouldn't do that going into Powell, but to each his own. Didn't Kemba Walker play basketball for UConn? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. SV, I want to thank you in game for showing me the shaft trend cycle. That thing helps. Yeah, that thing is good. I like the shaft trend cycle. You have puts hella mad right now. Yeah. That's why I don't hold a lot of stuff overnight. And if I do, I'm trading strangles. Where's quad U? I haven't even looked at this. Man, it bounced a little bit here. Shark fin on Powell. Remember, the initial move is going to be not typically the one that it picks. If the initial move is the direction that it picks, it's going to be a huge move. Oil's up today. Oh, just kidding. Oil came back down. Down 0.37% over here. Oh, he's playing football and wants to study law or market. You can't study law. There's no law or market. What do you mean by like the stock? You can do finance. They're not going to teach you anything. Everything that you do, everything in college, this is how it is everywhere. You're going to only get, if he's playing football, social life, you'll be fine. Don't join a fucking frat. Like, here's the deal. I told you guys this before. I've been to like at pretty much every frat party that I've wanted to go to just because I was very social and just met people and I just had friends everywhere. I was like, I'm not going to join if I just want to go to the party. I'm just going to make friends with people and then go when they invite, when we go. Like, it's the network. No, stop. But the football team, they're not good. Just putting that out there. Football team's not good. You could do, so there's a pre-law program. There's like, you can talk to pre-law advisors. And if you do something, you can get like automatically accepted into UConn law right after. Social life's fun. The professors will work with you too on like, if you're an athlete, they're not going to be like, screw you, you're an athlete, I don't like you. They will work with you. Like the professors worked with me and they were fine. Lol. Yeah, exactly. UConn was his third D1 offer, but they are persistent. I bet they are. Where else does he have offers to? Yeah, they're just not good. Like, they're not like, let's see. Showtime. Thanks for the super, buddy. DD puts or para puts? Let's take a look at DD. I mean, it's probably up a huge amount today, 45%, but it's flatlined the entire day. Probably wouldn't touch this thing. Para could look a little bit better. Para, nothing. So I'm using it on 1348. Doesn't really say anything on the put side. Is HYMC the new short squeeze? Hi, 600. How you doing, buddy? I mean, I'm not touching it. I don't think, not yet. I mean, if it settles down and I already says, because technically, if you own AMC, you indirectly own some HYMC. You have exposure to it, so there's no real reason to buy both. But you guys can do what you want. My nephew went track at UConn for 3 years. Oh, that's cool. UConn football been going down since Donald Brown went NFL. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Experts said 150 plus of oil on oil if the war continued. How are these prices not manipulation? Because they're talking about neutrality now. They're talking about a ceasefire. Like I'm using the EMA. Yeah, they're talking about ceasefire. So like if there's not going to be any upward pressure on oil and honestly, like people basically being like, no, I'm not going to sell to you. Or, no, I'm not, like just being like honest, not children, but like being silly with the oil prices and everything like that. Then oil will come back down to a more reasonable price. Am I from Connecticut? I am. Fresno, Utah, Nevada, San Diego, UConn. He is a sophomore. Honestly, I knew a kid that played at San Diego. Honestly, UConn. I mean, I would pick UConn in terms of schooling. I feel like UConn might be the top there. And he's not really trying to go to the NFL, I'm guessing, if he wants to go to law school. Maybe he does. I don't know. But interesting. Yeah, UConn's good. I've got nothing bad to say about UConn. I just want to get out. What is a person from Connecticut called? I don't know. A person from Connecticut, I think. Charge point. Is it gone? Yeah, charge point looking good. Dude, literally in the pre-market today, charge point was up a little bit. And I was like, I swear, we always trade charge point when it's getting around those 1650s. It crossed here. I just didn't see it. But if you guys got in on those, there you go. SDSU rocks. Yeah, San Diego, solid. Thanks, man. Anytime. Anytime. Yeah, guys. Also, as you're filtering in, if you don't mind, hitting that like button on the stream helps out a whole lot over here. Connecticut? That's interesting. Person from Connecticut is called a con man. Hey, that's mean. Lions drafted a UConn quarterback and he sucked. I think I know him. I think I caddied for him. Dark pool percentage for AMC. It's probably high. Honestly, it's probably still high. You're from Bridgeport? Nice. Got stopped out on the Walmart cross. RSI average wasn't quite there. Shouldn't have forced it. Yeah, I just didn't like Walmart this morning. I was honestly looking for it to do the where is it right now? I was looking for it to do what it's been doing. The pop, drop, consolidate, pop. That's what I was looking for on it. I don't think it's going to do it today, though. GME. Yeah, GME's coming up here a little bit. I like it. UConn football is bad. They never cover spreads. Yeah, GME looks good here. It's separating off this 13 here, which I like. AMC is just kind of hanging around the 13 and the 25 over here. Wasn't Bridgeport the murder capital? I don't know. It might be. I don't know. Dan Orlovsky. Oh, yeah. I didn't caddy for Orlovsky. There was another guy, another quarterback, like famous. He like everybody would like know him. What was his name? I forget his name. You went to CCSU. We got our asses kicked by UConn when we played against them. All fun times. Yeah. Did I grow up with TMI? No, I did not. I love how people think TMI and I like old buddies. No, not Tim Boyle. Young guy. He's probably like 30, 25 or 30. It's not Orlovsky. I think he was after. Micron moving again. Yeah, I'm not touching it. Where's Intel? Intel honestly is not a bad idea. Intel slowly coming up, but it's kind of sputtering here. A Biden pump will be great. Yeah, we got what I think Biden's supposed to be on 11:45, but they might delay it. Oh, that narrows it down. Okay, fine. I'll tell you who it is. All right, let me see. No, this is not it. Definitely wasn't DJ Hernandez. Bryant Sharifs. That's who it was. No, Sharifs, whatever his name is. He was cool. They were all nice. Watch Biden get delayed and come on at the same time as Jay Powell. Dude, I was saying that this morning. I was like, maybe they're going to try to slip something in with Powell. Oh, yeah, he's super famous. Dude, I was like, one of them that you guys would know. That's why I said, like, famous. Like, you would know who it is. You're from Middlebury. There you go. DraftKings, you're up 10%. Or DraftKings is up 10%. Yeah. I don't think there was a cross on it. Yeah, no cross on it, but this thing went on a moon mission today. GME's looking solid here. 89.34. I wanted to break 90 again. Oh, it didn't. It was 89.99. Freaking nonsense over here. Ukraine news? What's the Ukraine news? I'm from Detroit. What's on? Yeah, I don't see any Ukraine news yet. I haven't gotten anything on the news feed either. Biden to address Zelensky's speech and remarks today. Position on no-fly zone has not changed, says the White House. That's the news 3 minutes ago. That's what I saw. It was not DJ Hernandez, no. Kiev rejects proposed neutrality in peace talks. God, I mean, there's probably something in there I don't like. What is SPY doing here? These candles are just like silly. Look at this. Yeah, DraftKings still looking solid. What news are we expecting today? Oh, just a rate hike. Lucid new high? Yeah, that sucks. Whatever. Yeah, Lucid coming up here a little bit. I mean, I made my 10% on it. It's chop zone until someone talks on the SPY. Yeah, this is why I like trading in the morning, because you're gonna get a move and then it just settles. Yeah, Lucid is starting to come up here. So, I mean, we could have done a little bit better on some of those. I mean, I still have some settled cash if I really want to get back into something, but we'll see. So if I'm making slow moves, a lot of things are making slower moves here. Shoulda, coulda, woulda bought Neo at 13. I wouldn't have. It was just not looking ideal. There's also that gap I think that Squirrel's been talking about from what do you call it? It's at like 950. Trapped in a range, 1 minute VWAP and 50 EMA. Gotcha. UConn plays New Mexico State tomorrow, but yeah, see, I wouldn't know that. I've never been to I have been to UConn games in the past, like when I was a kid, but I've not been to one here. You made 170% this morning. Just watch it now. Short crusher. There you go, buddy. You lose the test in the 200 on the 1 hour. Yeah, if it breaks, it'll run. Coinbase is moving. Well, Bitcoin was up decent today. What about Mara? Coin. Kathy's probably over here slapping the ass on Coinbase again. Can I look at T? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right, so everything's kind of yeah. AT&T cross here. Hold on. Do we do it? I don't think so. It just likes the shark fin. It loves a good shark fin. Yeah, T actually looks like it wants to do something here. Little cross. And see, there's a little bit of noise back here, but it doesn't have very far to go. 3 cents to get up to the high of the day. Like that's not bad. So where's Verizon right now? Because I know you guys were talking about Verizon to the downside. It's coming back a little bit here. Let's see. You made 147% on Uber holding from last night. There you go. What are my AMC calls at right now? 20%. Not bad. Not too bad. Now I have enough for more plays tomorrow. I'm done for today. No day trades left until tomorrow. AR guy. That's fine, man. I mean, you just got to take what you're getting over here. What about like Disco was on a moon mission at one point, and Disco's coming back up. T. Yeah, T's a slow mover. I probably wouldn't do much with it. Should we wait to play anything else today since the low lives are going to be speaking on TV today? I'm probably waiting. I've already made the money today. Should I make the decision to buy on the 1 day or 5 minute using 1348? Again, it depends on how long you're planning on holding it for. If you're planning on just day trading it quick in and out, then I would say 5 minute. If you're planning on swing trading it, then I would say the 1 day or the 4 hour. No rate hike coming. See, that is a possibility. I don't think it's a high probability though. I think they're going to be doing 25. Don't stocks usually love rate hikes? No. No. But they've already priced it in, I think. I think where's SPY here? Huh. Okay. I honestly think that SPY could go on a little Intel pop. Fucking Intel. Yeah, Intel running. Oh, you think 50? Ooh, if no rate hike, that's a reset. Yes. We'll end up like Turkey. We will end up like Turkey. And we do not want to end up like what Turkey just went through. That would be really bad. Intel in talks for 5.5 billion in German subsidiaries for factory. Dude, dang, that Intel would have been spicy. They're not going to do it because of the war? No, I think they're going to do it, just not 50. I think they're going to do it 25. Keith, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Morning STV. I promise I'm better today. Still doing work travel, and it sucks because I always miss the opportunities right in the morning. Still, the day is young, and I want to take some market maker money. Keith, dude, thank you so much for that super, man. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, I've got some settled cash left. Let's see what we can do with it. The VIX thinks no rate hike. No. You're looking at it on today. You're looking at it on what's going on today. Think about what's happened over the last month and a half. VIX is saying rate hike. Powell will say no. There's no way, man. That would be bad, I think. I think we need a 25. Overstock boom, 1348. Nope, but it is booming here. 0.5. If they do 0.5, that's a little much. I think that's a little much right now to come off strong like that. Yeah, I think it's priced in already. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. I just noticed I still have a DraftKings call from yesterday. I must have fat-fingered my stop loss last year. I missed a contract. There you go. Better call, Paul. Yeah, Overstock looks decent over here at BBBY. Sharkfin City on this thing recently. Careful. Yeah, little cross back here starting to come up. That's not bad. I'm not going to touch it, but if Powell says 0, wouldn't that make the market rip in the short term? I mean, it might, but the thing is like, I don't know. You don't know how people are going to react to that. Like Turkey came out and said they weren't going to do anything, and then their currency tanked and their stock market circuit breakered. Like you don't want that. BBBY is running here. Rivian going boom. I mean, I don't want to chase Lucid again, but Rivian. Yeah, we need the rate hike. I do not think it would rip. I don't think it would on 0 either. I think we would sell off. I think the sweet spot's 25. Time to finally take our damn medicine. Stop kicking the can? Yes. I don't think it would save anybody, Machete. I think it hurts everybody in the long run. I think everybody loses with no rate hike right now. Jimmy moving to... Oh, yeah. Jimmy needs about 40 cents for a new day high. Amy is literally gone on this little rip, sold off a little bit, and then just flatlined. Rivian's ripping, though. Surely Amy's due for a breakout? Yeah, I mean... So is Rivian right now. I don't like it. No cross. No nothing. We'll see. Micron. Hmm. I'm still happy with my sell on it. GameStop coming up. There we go. There we go. Charge point ripping. Yeah, dude. Those 1650s have printed for Target. Oh, damn. I did want Target. Little pop. Yeah, DraftKings is dirty. Yeah, well, Target's probably not about to rip. I don't think so. Too much noise. Too much noise. You need the SPY to go, like really go. Kohl's, what's the ticker? Walmart cross on the 5. WMP. That's not a good one. This is not good here. If it crosses here, look, they're just so tightly wound right here. Like you need it to really separate. Like that's why this cross, GME, this cross, solid. You get in maybe right here if you wanted them at 85, it's at 89. Let's see. VXX breaking to the downside. The put premiums weren't that bad on it. I don't like VXX. I've traded the puts on it before, and it sucks. It sucks. They busted me up on it one time. Oh, AT&T crossed? Okay. So is that the high yet? No, it's not. It's close, though, man. It's so close. It's just a slow mover. So, like, you're going to be hanging around, and I like to get quick, and it doesn't work. You think SPY's going to come down? I think it could. I don't know. I think it's going to flatline until Biden or Powell. Like, we're supposed to get Biden in 10 minutes, but we're probably not going to. KSS, is it running? Holy candle. I don't kick any cans. You should be the chair of the Fed then. Charge point. What do we got? Charge point still looking good. Bank stocks. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I kind of want to, but I feel like I shouldn't. No, I'm not gonna play anything on Biden. Let's see. Yeah, charge point's just still going. Whale alert on what long? On what? Charge point might break 17 here. 50s, 60s on what? High 50s expect on what? What are you talking about? DraftKings crossed this morning above the 2 or Docu. You said Docu. I do like the Docu. DraftKings crossed it open above the 200. Yeah, it's coming up. I don't want to like FOMO into anything at this point because I've already taken some decent gains today. How will the rate hike affect crypto? Probably send it lower. But if it's already priced in, which it easily could be, crypto could run too. Yeah, Docu looks good here. The premium's probably going to be stupid on it, like just ridiculously high. Yeah, the premium on Docu is just ridiculous. They're pricing it in like it's still a $200 stock. Let's see here. Start on T. It's slow mover. Is it breaking the high yet? Nope. I'm not doing anything on AT&T. AT&T, there's a couple of stocks that I've traded in the past, like X is one of them. AT&T, like just shark fin city. Yeah. Oh, tsunami warning off that earthquake? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wait, what is this? Oh, SPY. I think we got a 920 on the SPY. Let me look. On the 3. Not convincing. Not convincing on the SPY here. It could just rug pull, though. Let's see. How do you know the 25 hike is priced in? They say there's I think it's like an 90% chance of it happening, and the market reacts based off of that projection. So when you see that the probability of it being a 25 basis point hike is like really high, the market reacts to that and people sell, breaking VWAP. I don't know. Maybe SPY puts. I don't know. We'll see. SPY fishing for tight stops. It's not moving a whole lot though. Like this is the biggest candle that we've seen in like a little while. Do you think SoFi will rip if we get a rate hike since it's a bit? Ooh, that's actually a good thought. AMC needs to get out of bed and move like everything else. I mean, we're up 4.28%. Not bad. It's coming down to that 48. My Amy calls are probably struggling a little here. Let me see. Yeah, 12% on the Amy call. Oh, Quad U came back. I think Quad U is gonna just. So I'm gonna keep that strangle. Do you think? Yeah, I think honestly, SoFi. That's not a bad idea. Like, Amy 1507. What do we got here? Is anything crossing? What's 920? 9 EMA, 20 EMA. It's just a different. It's just a little bit different time frames on the crosses or different windows. What you're looking at? Am I invisible? Literally said all that an hour ago. Shannon, on what? SoFi? I didn't see it. Sorry. Affirm coming back. Yeah, I'm not touching it again. I mean, that was dirty this morning. I think I took the first contract at like 80, 85%, 90%, and then I sold the other one at like 50, 40. Still crushed it. 432.12 is the 1 minute, 200 EMA. Yeah. Mine's a penny off of yours. SoFi movement. No, there's nothing to play on Biden, really. Which way? Coming down to touch that 13 here. Oh, yeah, since this morning. Yeah, it has been moving. Look at this. 1348 cross right here. You get this little candle, 829. And print. There you go. SPY down. If it break, okay, so SPY breaks this 48 EMA right here, I might play it down a little. I might do that. But I don't know if it's going to. It may not. The STC is still saying sell on a lot of these different time frames. So I mean, you could have. Let's see. QS has been nice. There you go. How do you think GME earnings will be tomorrow? I don't know. It depends on how the market reacts. It depends on what they announce. If they announce something, I think we could be good. If they don't announce something, I think it's going to sell off because I don't think normal earnings on GME is going to cause the buyers to come back in. I just don't think so. DraftKings drop. Ooh. Jake, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. If there's a recession, in addition to rate hikes, banks will not lend out as much, means less revenue. So banks might be a bad idea. Well, you can strangle it, but in general, banks will make the margins will get bigger on the banks. Like typically, banks will make more money during higher rates, but they also might be lending less money. So you're right. So there's a balance in there. SoFi coming down. So SoFi might be moving like DraftKings right now. DraftKings might be getting a candle. Yeah. So DraftKings is still above that that 13 EMA over here. What do you think when you see similar contract prices at the same strike but weeks apart? It's just probably in a liquid option chain is what you're looking at. Banks off interest rates. Yeah, I think. I mean, maybe like a Bank of America or JP Morgan strangle going into it, but I don't really. I'd rather just play it after. Banks want higher interest rates and more often like rate hikes. That's how they make money. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like JP Morgan coming on saying like we need like 7 rate hikes this year, like crazy high amount of rate hikes. It's like, okay, dude, like we know that you want to make more money. Let's see. Why is everyone that wants a short squeeze but are always constantly trying to short for cost of living stocks? What are you talking about? Nobody's shorting. Let's see. I want a GME dividend. That would be pretty sweet. Thoughts on Forex? Yeah, I mean, it's liquid, but I don't trade any Forex. Especially like the content creation space in Forex. It's just Chan would tell you. Scammer! Amy 1508 popping back up around that 48 EMA over here. SPY trying to pull back up here a little bit as well. Things seem to be curling down. Yeah. Could the SPY be in a bull flag? Yeah, it could be. But also this 5-minute MACD is just down. What's the 30-minute? 30-minute just crossed to the downside here. SPY could come all the way down to 430. 431.32 is the 13 on the 30-minute. What's this? 431.99. Okay. So we'll see here. I feel really confident in our market right now. VIX and UVXY down a lot. Right, but they're still net up over the last couple of months, like month and a half. It's still up. Do banks even need a rate hike, though? I thought they charge whatever they want. Technically, no. It's a market. So if you see one bank that's going to charge less, and then you see another bank that's just going to charge more, which bank are you going to go towards? I would always go for the bank that's going to charge me less interest. So if they're all going to move together. I feel like I'm about to sneeze right now. This is getting interesting. Yeah, guys. Also, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm for those of you guys who have not done that yet. You guys are doing pretty good on it today. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Banks want to make money. Inflation is just the excuse. Shorting them for it, and they can definitely afford it. They've been milking retail forever. They want to make more. Yeah. Sneezing fart? No. Verizon's still on the up. It's not on the up. I mean, it was curling back. This is not any actionable 1348 here. I mean, if you bottom ticket, you got to get lucky though. Like if you take this MACD cross here, which you can do, you'd ride it from 50 to 212 to 52.37. Yeah, you can make a little bit of money on it, but that's not going to be the best indication all the time. STV sneeze is the squeeze signal? No. If you sneeze more, your body takes a screenshot. That's funny. You chased a squirrel out of my backyard. He knew nothing about stocks. Oh, you're trying to get him to come over and tell you about some stocks? Let's see. Amy just kind of hanging around this 48, kind of moving a little slow. Market's moving pretty slow ahead of Powell. I don't think we have Biden on yet. Let me look. Nothing. Ukraine gained a complete victory in its case against Russia in the International Court of Justice. The ICJ is ordering to immediately stop the invasion. Ooh, this is interesting here. So Ukraine has gained a complete victory in its case against Russia in the International Court of Justice. The ICJ ordered to immediately stop the invasion. The order is binding under international law. Russia must comply immediately. Ignoring the order will isolate Russia even further. That is weird. That is weird. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, let's do a little Ortex update really quick. I want to go through some stuff with you guys that we're looking at on AMC, like GME's cost to borrow is higher. AMC's cost to borrow is a little bit elevated today as well. What's it at now? Wow. The cost to borrow is holding here. So the minimum cost to borrow now on AMC is 1.53. That used to be the average. The max is 2.4. The average is 2.05. Yeah, we need to get up to like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 average cost to borrow on these numbers to really put some pressure on these people. But that's a really good step in the right direction. Now, when we look at this right here, shares on loan is really coming up here, and days to cover. That's what I want. I want days to cover, shares on loan. Days to cover on the high May 12th was 1.74. The days to cover on AMC now is way higher, 2.79. So this is all-time, I think it's all-time high days to cover. This isn't going back to last January. I don't know how we can do that over here because Ortex is hard to go back on. But when you look at shares on loan right here, on June 2nd, there were 138 million. On May 11th, there were 152 million. Where's birthday? 132 million. This was a 35.58% green day, and the shares on loan still are going up. We do have a little bit of ways to go on AMC here, but if this keeps coming up, the utilization actually gets to 100% because it's not right now. It's just not. Because the cost of borrow is not increasing enough. But once we get up to those levels, I don't want to say like we're good to go, but I mean, it's the data that we're seeing here. When you look at it in terms of the trends, are looking pretty solid in our favor right now. Once these cost to borrow numbers start to go up, which is happening on AMC and GME right now, I mean, we're in a good spot. Do the old shorts pay the new cost to borrow, or are they locked in the interest rate when they took out the shares? Okay, so the cost to borrow is a variable rate, Ryan. So typically you would end up paying more. Like that's kind of the risk with shorting. The cost to borrow can change on you and you owe them more money, but it is possible for some of these institutions to lock in cost to borrow. It's possible. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. If you lock in the cost to borrow, you're probably going to pay a higher rate up front. So that could be why we see these higher max cost to borrow some days, because they're locking in their rate, but it's at a higher rate. You see what I'm saying? So like if you want to lock in your rate, they're going to be like, all right, well, we think it's going to go up, so we're going to make you pay that higher interest rate right now. Yeah. Also, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter or on Instagram either, make sure you guys do that. I'll try and follow all of you guys back on Instagram. Twitter, I try to keep it clean. So yeah, my Instagram's the same username as the Twitter. It's the same logo as that I have on like YouTube and Twitter. It's just with a black background. It's Short the Vix 1 if you guys want to follow me over there. And then Twitter, same username. So it's just my name, Short the Vix, and then 1 if you guys want to do that. Let's see. I'll actually throw the link to it in here if you guys want to do that. And the backup channel. The backup channel is Short the Vix 1 as well. Yeah, let me throw the link to the Instagram over here. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the link over here if you guys want to follow me. Here's the link. There you go. Bing bong. Let's see. You better follow me. JT, I'll look out for that. Let me see. I'll do this right now. Oh, here we go. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Amy's coming down a little bit here. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get all you guys right here. Bing, 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 bing. Oops. Oops. Wait, I might have accidentally just unfollowed somebody. Sorry. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, wait. I'm doing all the old people now. All right. Let's see. All right. Can you take a look at ZIM? Yes. 3.38%. Oh, shipping? Interesting. What time is Brandon? It's supposed to be 11:45. I don't see anything yet, though. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. Bing, 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 bing. FedEx is up. Ah, shoot. I love FedEx. I love trading FedEx. Yeah, FedEx is up nicely over here. New day high on ChargePoint. Damn, ChargePoint. ChargePoint's a good one. We traded a shitload of ChargePoint. Not really, but like ChargePoint's a good gainer for us. He's delayed an hour. Oh, every time. Every freaking time. Bull trap incoming. I mean, I would not call this a bull trap. This is just consolidation before Biden and Powell. Playing bong? No, I'm doing sound effects when I follow everybody back on Instagram. Let's see. Nap time? Let's see. Sent the DM. What's for lunch? Gonna get another Chipotle chicken sandwich. What's that? 432 is that line? Yeah. SPY coming up here. Look, ChargePoint's ripping. See, I really do want ChargePoint. He does this every time. I know, but like I just rather they didn't, because we're trying to trade it over here. If there's something big coming out, it always like leads to more anticipation. Where's Lucid right now? Lucid, little pop. Chipotle has chicken sandwiches? No. How's the car? Dude, so cool. It's just the lights in it. The lights are cool. You got some of those YOLO SPY puts at 432. Sell the news. That's not the worst idea in the world. The premium's probably really high on SPY today. 432.20. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Lucid moving up here a little bit. I mean, I don't really see anything cross and doing it. Where's AT&T? Did it end up breaking that high? No. Nope. I leased a Mercedes GLB. That's what I did. My first car that I have bought, not bought, but like that I did everything for, which is cool. It feels cool. And I didn't have to pay anything for it just because I turned in my other car. And it's the same price as like the Nissan that I wanted. So I was like, this is stupid. AT&T might do it here. I will be judging you. Thank you, Stevie. I appreciate that, man. You just bought a GLA? I think those are the bigger and nicer ones. I think those are the bigger, nicer ones. The GLAs. Yeah, Trey's mustache. In a couple years, we got to go racing around with Ferraris. That's what we need to do. Give me like 2 years and we'll get there. Hope you enjoy that car. Thanks, Jake. I mean, yeah, it's cool. It really is cool. The lights in it are the coolest part, and the display's really cool. It's got like a Siri in it too, so I just say like, "Hey," and I like tell it to do stuff. You see the Aston Martin that Gabe bought? Yeah, I did, and it made me feel bad. No, I'm just kidding. That car's sweet. Aston Martins are sweet. Aston Martins are weird. I honestly might be too tall because the windshield, usually windshields go like up like this, and the Aston Martins come like on a different angle down. So if it's a convertible, you're like, it hurts. You have to like duck if you're like taller. The Portofino, yeah, the entry level, yeah, those are sweet. The first modification you should do to the Benz is trade it in. Not a fan. Do I watch F1? No, I don't really. All right, AT&T is trying here. I just don't think it's going to do it. Amy, fell below 15, 1498 over here. Let's see. Thought it was a Maserati? No. Maseratis are silly. Let's see. Again, congrats, bro. You're doing great for yourself and helping tons of people. You deserve it. Rob, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I mean, I want to see you guys making money too. I feel like we have, though. Like, I feel like I know JT was having some crazy weeks. I'm telling Gabe you called him short. No, I'm just calling myself taller than average. I didn't call Gabe short. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's in the new ones. They might have changed it in the new ones, but the old ones, I know like I heard because like when we were sitting in them, it's like they come down and you can't see anything, and the windshield's weird. But the new ones are probably great. The one that came, the guy is super cool. The plate had a Maserati logo on it. Yeah, that's probably because it's a dealership. I'm 6'2", so I'm probably fine. You woke up late and gotten that BBY up 80%. Oh shit! It didn't shark fin this time. Oh, it did shark fin. Another call I bought at the cross this morning that never went green was red the whole way, even though the stock was up. Maybe I paid too much. Took first strike out of the money, 25 cents on AAL. Dude, I honestly have no idea how that's possible. Oh, this is why. You got the cross right here. You probably got it up here, honestly. And then you top ticked it. That's what you did. You just top ticked it. So it shark finned on you is essentially what happened. It happens. The shark fins do happen. You've been a Mercedes tech for 17 years. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for all you do. Diego, anytime, man. Thank you. I will definitely do that. 6'4" with the hair. It's confusing. It does confuse me a little bit. I was like, I don't know how to do this. So you're saying Gasparillo would drive an Aston Martin? I don't know. 59% on Dogecoin calls. See, I don't know how you're doing that. So is that on FTX? There's like options. SoFi's moving. Damn, where's Sophie? Sophie pop. New day high. Smash that like button, says JT. I appreciate that, dude. Let's see. BIIB. I would stay away from it because there was something that had to do with Samsung and BIIB for a while. And isn't BIIB like a biotech? And it was like Samsung's gonna buy it, and it was like that didn't make a whole lot of sense unless they were using it for their health aspect. DraftKings. Yeah, DraftKings still on the way up, man. Tim, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Neo and something with type of vehicle being made. What's up with Neo here? Neo's holding flat. Are you talking about news, Tim, on it? I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. It has to be no Dogecoin cost. Somebody was doing it, though. Somebody was somehow trading options on crypto. I mean, it does exist. I assumed you were under 6 feet. A lot of people think that, which is fine. I don't really care. Mullen about the rip. See, that's tempting. That is tempting. You can fit in a Miata at 6'2", barely, but you could. Yeah. Like a Fiat. T broke, new day high. Oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, not really, though. What time is the rate hike? 2. His camera angle shortens him? Probably. Oh, it's futures. Gotcha. I leverage trade crypto, but not options. Who has options for crypto? They do exist. I know they do exist. I've seen them on Bitcoin before. I just never done it. Not sure. Let's see here. Oh, you can do it on FTX. That's what I thought. In Canada, you can leverage 100x. That's crazy. I kind of want to do that. Imagine you have $1,000 and you can control 100 grand worth of crypto. That's insane. Let's see here, guys. KuCoin does crypto? No, I know they do crypto. Your picture on Instagram proves you're tall. Yeah. I'm like kind of tall. Let's see. It's noon, buddy. Go get your lunch. Let's see. Oh, it is noon. All right, guys. That is going to wrap up the morning stream. Another very successful day trading so far. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else towards the end of the day. Solid percentage gains in the account today. I got to see and look at what it is, but it's probably, I think I was up like at least 5% in the trading account, which is really good. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. Special shout out to all the mods, the members, all you guys that are just being positive all the time. If you do want to learn the strategy, though, I'm going to keep saying it because the strategy works. We want to see you guys making money. Make sure you guys join the Discord. It's linked in the top of the live chat over there. It's the first link in the description. We want to see you guys in there making money. If you are interested in learning the strategy, if you have not done that yet, make sure you guys go check it out. Very powerful strategy. You can see a lot of people are making a lot of money with it. So if you guys do want to check it out, make sure you do that. Oh, I missed your question. Tim, what's your question? On the, what do you call it? On the Neo stuff? I didn't know what happened. Neo and something with a type of vehicle being made. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, GME's popping up here. Let's see if Amy can get a little action as well. Again, guys, thank you so much for an awesome day. Hit that like, or an awesome morning. I'll be back on at 1:15 for Powell rate hike time. So it'll be fun. Hit that like button on the way out, guys. Who owns the Discord? It's me, Gabe, and TMI. It's all three of us. Jonathan, thanks for becoming a member, buddy. I appreciate that. Shout out to all the members. Guys, I'm going to head out. I'll see you guys over on TMI's channel for a little bit, I think. Other than that, people, peace.